A couple people in here, I'm not sure who it is, but hello to whoever's here. Good morning, happy Saturday. How the hell's it going? What's up, Skeleton? Siajo, good morning. How are you? What's up, Dobob? How are you? Gazola, good morning. How's the pizza business there, Dobob? How's the dough rolling? My name here. How are you? Happy Saturday. Oh man, coffee's good. It's gonna be a good day. It's gonna be a good day. Super busy, yeah. Well, I would imagine like was it the week before Thanksgiving? I'm sure it's some of the busiest pizza days in the world because no one wants to, cook prior to do all the cooking. I'm good. How are you? Good. Good to hear, man. Alamo BK. Hey, pal. How are you? Let's see. 440 pounds of dough, 240 cheese. That's crazy, man. You got stacked up on some goodies. Time to yeah, dude. The Lord of the Rings. Oh yeah. Well, yeah, Lord of the Rings collector boxes. Now this pack price that I'm doing is definitely higher than TCG Player. This is one of those few situations where I can't really match it. But um, it's I'd rather have it in stock. I decided to get some, and it can just sit there and marinate. It is what it is. That's one of those products where definitely not in a hurry to sell. But um, Hey, hey man, make your money. Your other prices on packs are up for. Yeah, I mean, I can't. It's some things you can beat the TCG player pricing on, some things you can't. That's just how it is. And Lord of the Rings, given the price, they're like 1,000. No, I think the cheapest you can find is literally like just over 1,000 a box, or like 1,100 a box at this point for these. They're outrageous at this point. But um, you know, it's still something to open, so it's something that we should have available on the show as long as I can, and I can. So I said, "Fuck it." I haven't slept on it because of people thinking it was just a reprint from June set. Well, the funny thing is I never really slept on it. I've been cracking open and ripping it for a year. We've done an insane amount of boxes of the Lord of the Ring collector. God, if I had to guess how many boxes we opened, it's probably well over 100 and something. I mean, um, like I was saying, there was one point where I had 30 collector boxes in stock. I had a crazy inventory of it, and I knew the price was going nuts. But like I said, I bought it for the show, so I wasn't really holding them aside. Again, hindsight's 2020, of course, but it is what it is. It is what it is. I'm happy to have some in stock and say it's a pretty nice minty box too. I hate to crack it open, but either way, it's available if people want to try it. Yeah, it's phenomenal. It was one of those things where we've been cracking it open for the past year, however long it's been out, and the hunt for the poster cards and the serialized cards and all that. It's a great hunt for sure. You always said you can't open the crazy stuff if you don't open the crazy packs. That's just how it is. There's definitely been some rough boxes of this set for sure. But hey, you take it one box at a time, one pack at a time. It's the only way we can do it. What's up, Trendell? How are you? Man, last weekend before Thanksgiving, it's pretty crazy to think that the Thanksgiving's in like 5 days. Um, there were some Black Friday sales on good old Amazon for some Magic stuff. Nothing crazy, but the biggest one was the Commander Masters collector boxes. Like that was a good price. Um, that was a good price. What's up, Nick? How are you? But yeah, there was a pretty good price on those, but there wasn't really anything else as far as Amazon goes for Black Friday sales yet. But coffee's good, man. On Amazon, yeah. Um, I think there's still some available too. That's the thing. But my guess is this is like the very last wave. What's up, Omanai? I'm guessing this is the very last wave of Commander Masters collectors because they're really pushing them out. Like it's so funny when they do these Black Friday sales. Like sometimes they'll do a Black Friday sale and take $5 off a box, and sometimes it's like $70 off a box. Like it's so weird how they do it. I'm not sure, but yeah, there really wasn't much for Magic collector boxes or even booster boxes for like a crazy good sale on Amazon. But there's still a few days left. I'm checking every morning, but there hasn't really been anything. Yeah, 166 is a good price. That's a really good price. You know what though? Like the price dropped for sure. Like ever since Jewel Lotus got banned, like people just haven't been as interested in it. But I scooped up a bunch of loose packs lately. Recently, they're in the buy now. Of Commander Masters collectors, and it's one of those things where it's like I'm happy to hold them for the show, or honestly, I might just rip them open myself pretty soon. I did that last time. I had like a bunch of loose packs, and it was like I had them in the show, and then like a week went by, and I was like, screw it. I just enjoyed myself and cracked them open. Had a really good time. They're fun to open. You can pull some cool stuff, and great set. Oh yeah, I got 15 packs right there. They're in the buy it now. I'll probably give them like a week or something like that. You know, if they sell great. If they don't, I'll just crack them open myself. I'm totally cool with that. Yeah, I'll let you know maybe in like a week or something like that. Because whenever I'd buy Lucy's for those, like I would literally just buy, like if they were cheap, I would just get them just to crack them for myself and have a good time with them. You know, keep some of the singles I needed for myself and just sell the rest or whatever. But they're Commander Masters collectors, dude. They're fun to open because you can pull some wild shit, but they can be rough. That's the only thing. We know that, dude. There's no rhyme or reason when it comes to Commander Masters collector packs. We've seen that over time. The fractured doubling season. Oh wow. Well, I don't know, man. I don't know if it's gonna drop. I mean, it'll probably drop a little bit, but like it's pretty close to release, so you probably won't see too much of a drop. I mean, that's kind of the chase of the set. So, I haven't seen one in person, but the pictures they're gorgeous. I've pulled 2 fractured so far out of foundations. A Day of Judgment and the Herald, the Angel. I've only opened maybe like 15 boxes or so, give or take. So I think my odds are above average right now. But I've only pulled 2. So pick in person. Oh, I'm sure, yeah. Yeah, the alternates are really nice. I like the mana foils too. Honestly, like Foundations is a phenomenal set. I think the chase for some of those special treatments is awesome. The Llanowar Elves, I think I've pulled like 3 or 4 times already. A couple of Japanese, couple of English ones. I think those are absolutely gorgeous. It's a very cool alternate version for the set. I think it's cool. You know, because you don't always have to have serialized cards for some chase, but they're like collector boxes nowadays, like there does need to be some kind of crazy chase, like some kind of alternate art or fractured foil or whatever it is. Um oh nice. Very cool. Yeah, I was holding off on Jumpstart too. Because well, good old Rudy there did send us a message and said, like, hey, listen, like, and we all know they're going to reprint play boxes of Foundations like for the next 5 years. So there's no reason to holding those things. But he said, like, there's about to be another big wave of play boosters and the Jumpstart. So the prices are about to, like, they're about to get, like, hit pretty hard. But like I said, I wasn't really planning on doing Jumpstart or play boosters of Foundations. Like Foundations, I'm just gonna do collectors. That's it. Like I've got a good little supply right now. I've got more on the way, and again, I'm telling you, like we're gonna have. Just so the way Jumpstart works is like basically like you take 2 sealed packs of Jumpstart. You literally like the lands are in there, so you just shuffle them together, and somebody else does that, and then like that's your deck, and it works really well. I've played a bunch of games with like my kid with that, and it's a lot of fun. Like you literally just grab 2 random packs out of the box. It could be any theme. It could be like a landfall theme. It could be an angels theme or a goblin theme, and you never know. But you shuffle those together, and it's got just some right amount of lands, and like you just play a game, and it's a lot of fun. Um, it really is a lot of fun. Like if you want to play some games with like your kid or just like you play real cheap, those jumpstart like set specific ones are trash sets, but they're good for that. Um, yeah, it kind of does. I mean, there's definitely some of the packs that are like more overpowered than others. But it's just a fun time, like the Brothers War, the Phyrexia, and I think Dom U jumpstart specific boxes. Like those are trash boxes. They're absolutely trash boxes. But for like $50, you can get a box with 18 packs, and you can get some good games going on and have a good time. And maybe you'll pull some good cards, but probably not. But double goblins. Oh yeah, that's brutal. But like I would still say don't go for those set specific ones. Like if you want to have some fun, buy like a box of Jumpstart Original or Jumpstart 2022 and do it that way. The original Jumpstart actually boxes are still pretty cheap. They're like maybe like $80 or $85 for a box of 24 packs. So like you can get with 2 people, that's like 6 full games, 2 packs each. you know, 24 packs in the box. You can get like 6 full games with different decks and have a really good time. You can have a whole day with somebody just like cracking those packs and making decks and having a good time. And you'll pull some good stuff out of there. So that's totally worth it. I was thinking I got your picture there. Oh, dude, that is beautiful. Wow. That's got to be going for what? Like, is that in like the $400 or $500 range right now? A box like 102, dude. For like OG Jumpstart though, it's like 80. It's cheap. They've been cheap for a long time. Even Jumpstart 22 though, fantastic set, and it really fun to do it with that. What's up, Rob Dog? How are you, pal? And Jumpstart 2022 has great EV. 420 last sold, nice. So yeah, if you list this somewhere for like honestly like 375, you know, like a local group or whatever, 375, you get a sale probably right away. That's probably the best way to do it. You take that and you put it into a Innistrad Remastered collector box, then maybe like a new Commander deck, and then have a good time. Um, and I'm starting to see a few more stores starting to do pre-orders for Innistrad Remastered. That's one that I'm probably gonna go pretty hard on. So, see much I sent you about the guy in the cradle. Yes, I do recognize his name, and it's funny because I've dealt with him before. I don't remember ever having any issues with them, but I've dealt with them, so I know exactly who you're talking about. But yeah, that's not a cool. It's a tough situation because, like I said, if you only put $10 into it, yeah, it's like vampires. It's gonna be basically like it's a remastered set of like the original Innistrad, I think Avacyn Restored, and I forget what other sets, but from like 2012, 2011, 2011, I think 2010, remastered from that era of sets. My thought, yeah, it's tough, dude. My thought with that Dobob is like, what do you think pricing will be like for Innistrad remastered collector boxes? They're basically around that $300 mark. So I think if you can pre-order them from anything below 300, you're getting a little bit of a deal. Usually you see like that Amazon price first, right? Which is like 330 a box. And then you're gonna see stores kind of come in, maybe like 10% below that, which you're seeing is like 280, 290. So I'm starting to pre-order some boxes now. My favorite sets, it depends. That's a tough question to answer. Yeah, serialized Edgar Markov is gonna be nuts. What's up, Firepire? Time Spiral Remastered is an amazing set. I love Commander Legends, but I'll also go back to like the original, like do just like revised Mirage. You can't beat sets like that. Yeah, Firepire. I did pick up a box, so at least I can have it on the show. If it sells, it sells. If it doesn't, that's totally fine. This is one of those sets where it's like it can just sit there and gather dust, and I will watch it get nice and dusty until we crack them open or we don't. It's totally fine. I just hope that doesn't shred them all. What's up, Stronghold? Hey man, thanks for the raid. How are you, buddy? Good to see you. Let me I'll pin up a giveaway. How are you, Highlander? Good to see you, pal. All right, let's see. Yeah, I think like I said, I think Innistrad Remastered is going to be amazing sets. I think it's going to be great. It's got some good reprints, but more than anything, Edgar Markov being reprinted with a few different versions of it. But the 1 of 500 Edgar Markov is really going to show. There's going to be some demand for that. That's going to be a collector's piece right there for a commander and a card that people really really like, and you're giving the 1 of 500. I'm calling it now. I'm calling it a $2,000 card. I think that's probably fair to say. It could be a lot more. I'm just guessing. But only 500 in the world for a very sought after card. There's a lot of serialized cards in the world. Okay. And a lot of them are trash. You pull a serialized number 214 Bonesaw. It's cool, but like, what's it worth? Like $50? Like, I mean, it's not really. And I mean, it's cool. It really is. But you pull a serialized Edgar Markov or serialized Mox Amber, different story. Thanks to the raid, man. Giveaways run. It'll be for a Damu draft pack. This box is getting a little low. Oh, here you go, brother. Right there. She was Edgar will be. Yeah, I think it will be. Yeah. Why is Mana Crypt so expensive? I've always been curious. It's fast mana. Actually, Mana Crypt is really cheap right now because it was banned in Commander. It was a $200 card. Now it's only like an $80 card. Yeah. There's. You know what's funny is I didn't fully look up. I'm gonna look it up now. I meant to look up some of the single prices for Lord of the Rings collectors before the show today, and I totally forgot because I'm curious about some of those special versions. Yeah, like the foil scroll Nazgul. That's a tough one to hit. Like it's one specific spot. Well, I mean, there's a few, but Lord of the Rings. Yeah, Lord of the Rings. Let's see. And all the serialized, forget about it. They're crazy expensive. Jesus. I'm looking at. Let's just look at all cards here. Let's just see. I'm just pulling up the list for Lord of the Rings. I'm curious as to some of the singles prices because I haven't looked in a little bit. Come on. You can tell I took it back. Give it to him, and I'll do what you should have did. Let's see. In August, September, Lord of the Rings borderless poster cards rocketed up in price because everyone realized there was no supply. What's up, Patch? How are you? The Nazgul Showcase Foil 724 is $150. That's nuts. Showcase Scroll Bowmash is 130. Jesus. Poster 585. Jesus, wild. Yeah, there's some heavy hitters. But so it's at the point now when it comes to like these Lord of the Rings collector packs. So much Money Keller's post foil for 75. Yeah. But again, that's what it was worth at the time. You can't get upset about that. Like, I mean, listen, everything will always go up. Everything from yesterday will ship out today. Yeah, it will get picked up today, get shipped out. Everything will go up over time. That's just the way it is. But now we're at a point where when it comes to these Lord of the Rings packs, where like every single card, like, I'm not maybe like the commons, but like, like it's not we're just looking for a poster now. Like we're looking for other hits in there too. By next Friday, maybe, but it depends on it's Thanksgiving on Thursday. So if it ships out today, then you should get them by Friday. You probably haven't get them by Tuesday or Wednesday, but my name. Oh, you doing some gifting? Let me pull up my app here. Sorry. My name gifting to Keonashi for a Brothers War. Absolutely. I might have a box open. That might be a fresh one though. I think that is a fresh box. We killed one yesterday. Yeah. Let me get it. Random gifting. Love it. Love it. Brothers War. Keonashi, where'd you like a gift back from? 'Tis the season. Absolutely. Where to? L1. Best of luck. All right, first pack of the show. Let's pull a serialized card. We got the Bear, the Cindermaw, Mountain, Warfare, the Mentor for your borderless. Borderless Commander Brawler, Retro Foil Lantern, Retro Schematic Swiftfoot Boots, Retro Reforged, Blitzwing, and your beautiful borderless foil black. I'm sorry, Battlefield Forge. Yeah, I think they still do, Rob Dog. The problem is there's a limit. There's a limit. Celestial Grim. It said final sale. Yeah, it says final sale, but honestly, you could return it if there's a problem. Celestial Grim. Giveaway pack. Here you go. The Connoisseur, the Coalition, Rona, and Sulphurous Springs. Foil Common, Firenado, and a beautiful forest. Celestial, that's you. Yeah, because there's a limit though. It's funny, like because my personal account I can only order 3, but my business account I can order 9, which is kind of nice. So I got 12. Celestial Grim, that was your draft pack. Thank you, man. And then Keonashi. Yeah, I honestly, you know, come to Rob Dog, it's from Amazon, so I'm not worried about it. Like if there's a problem, I mean, I'm just gonna I'll you know, give them a whole bunch of holy hell until they take my return. I don't care. You know, I like the thing is out of principle, I would go so far. I hope so. Well, Black Friday started Thursday, and day one they didn't have anything. Yesterday they had Commander Masters collector packs, and now it's not even a Black Friday sale. It's just they're just 166. So that's the funny thing. It's not even actually a Black Friday sale. 2 on the left, 1 on the right for Highlander. So Celestial, yeah. If you pull a serialized 1 ring, like I think the lowest listing is literally like $100,000. It's crazy. There's only 100 in the world, so. Oh yeah, they'd be gone in a second if you took the limit off. But like I said, I ordered 12. And honestly, they're probably not even for the show. So thanks, man. Good to seeing you. Take care. Always a pleasure, dude. Highlander. A little Dustmourn this morning. A little Dustmourn. The Zealots, the Roots, Glimmer, and your beautiful forests. Kato for your Mythic, Borderless Commander Paralysis, Borderless Mythic Hauntwoods, Borderless Doomsday Excruciator, and your Kato. Bane of Nightmares in the back. Very nice. Very nice, Highlander. That'll work. Dude, honestly, man, it's like you could buy those. I just realized this now. You could buy those Commander Masters collector packs off Amazon and then flip them on TCG Player during their sealed sale starting Thursday. I mean, you could, you know, make a quick whatever per box. When a store, you know, burns out their inventory like that, it's like, dude, I'm telling you, you just gotta grab them. You know, I know right now that like Commander Masters collectors aren't like everyone's favorite thing, but you gotta realize it's been out for a while. Well, like a year and a half. There's probably not that much left in the world. Maybe Jewel Lotus is banned, but you gotta realize like supply eventually is gonna be running low. If they have Commander Masters collector boxes for 166, I will buy the maximum every chance I get. Period. I mean, that's what $41 $41.50 a pack cost. That's a no-brainer. That's even like, dude, just like go rip some packs of it for fun at that price. I still got a shitload of we started ripping through the DMU Omega packs yesterday. I want to pull a Legends card in one of those because those are nice. We had the first one of those. We pulled that textured shell yesterday. That was great. But yeah, I got plenty of those Omegas available. You guys know I love those. Windows Industry, I think it's like January, like middle of January or something like that. So about 2 months. The only pre-order I have right now for that is through Amazon because I didn't have to pay yet. And at least I lock in that $330 price, which based on what I'm seeing from other stores, I'm probably going to cancel that eventually. But, you know, got to wait and see. That's always like, for me, the Amazon pre-order is literally just a placeholder. It's like, all right, that's kind of like my insurance pre-order. If other stores run out, but at least I kind of get something on the books. Pick your weapon, my friend. Random? We've done all left side. Let's do right side here. What's up, Gideon? How are you, buddy? How's it going, buddy? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday. I hate these Omega boxes because they take up so much room in my trash. How are you, Gideon? Happy Saturday. Highlander, let's see, man. No Legends card, but we got your Swamp, Textured Nael, Raven Man for your foil rare, Borderless Commander Haunts, Lagamos, Tobias, Showcase Sten, Showcase Mythic Soul of Windgrace, and a beautiful Caves of Koilos. Good, man. Can't complain. Looks like I got a rainy Saturday over here, which I actually don't mind because I have so much shit to get done around the house this weekend. It kind of entices me to just like chill like in my fucking pajamas all day and like do chores and just kind of chill. So that's the kind of Saturday I'm gonna have, and I'm really looking forward to it. What's up, Mr. McCarthy? How are you? Dude, it's been night, dude. Like the amount of trees we planted this year and all the shit we've done. Like I hate to sound like an old man dad over here, but like we needed this rain. It really did, dude. I can't wait for the holidays so I can catch up on work. Yeah. Good morning. I'm good, man. Good to see you. So those are the best Saturdays, Kiranashi, because like honestly, like when I have those days, it's like, dude, I'm like, this is how you know you become old when you're like, I'm really excited because it's gonna be a rainy day and I can like throw on my favorite movie and fucking clean. That's when you know you're fucking old, dude. And it's so satisfying. It really is. L7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sometimes you gotta have just a goddamn down day, man. There's nothing wrong with that. As long as you can enjoy it. Like, who gives a shit? I don't look forward to this time of year since I spent hours. Oh, yes, me too, dude. Well, it's funny because, like, coming in from the outside, we have, like, the yard and, like, the back deck, and then, like, a porch, and then, like, our dining room kitchen, right? So it's like we have, like, 5 different mats coming in, so it gets rid of most of it, and we have 4 dogs. So if we didn't have like a trail of mats coming to the house, it would be a war zone every day. But we got a pretty good system. I would have 20 dogs if I could, man. What's up, G88888888? Highlander. No Legends card. Plains. Textured Tatiova. We got your Visionary. Borderless Commander Haunts. Rulik. Torwalkie. Etched Ever-Changing Dane. Stang, Showcase Foil, Soul of Windgrace for your Mythic. Good morning, pal. For Highlander, that's yours, brother. Dipping through these Omegas. So maybe too many, you'd have to take vacation day after bathing them all. Dude, it sucks. Whenever we bathe our dogs, they, you know how it is. You give a dog a bath, they immediately like roll in the mud. You're like, son of a bitch. Mr. McCarthy killing this box of next Commander Legends is a fresh box. Actually, hold on a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Next Commander Legends is a fresh case, actually. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Wonder if the Lack Magic Island deals on Amazon represents a strategic move. As far as, well, they could just be out. And there has been less of printings, we know that. So, Mr. McCarthy, the Dragon, the Flight, the Virtue, Slash the Ranks, Quain, Double Mythic, Numa, Foil Common, Fugitive. Yeah, me too. This is one of my favorite sets to open. I did see that. Yeah, they got sued for having too much inventory. Well, it wasn't that they had too much inventory. They lied about it. That's what it was. The Stand, the Winnower, and the Will. Mythic Profane Transformation. Hamza. Glacian Foil Rare. Larry Nevin's Disc. Yeah. What's up, Satortis? How are you? The Shredder, the Vessel, and your Behemoth Training Center in the close. Rayav, Iktakik, and your foil uncommon Null Collar. Definitely some cool ones in there for sure. I can't complain, man. The old Piper. You got a Mythic, foil rare, Dual Training Center, not bad. Next Commander Legends will be a fresh case. Be a fresh case. Thank you, pal. How's the Cape this time of year, Mr. McCarthy? Yeah, it saves me one of those Saturdays, man, where it's like, dude, just clean the house, relax, throw on a movie, maybe have like a noon beer. It's a good day right there. PlayStation Game today, it gave me the sads. Why did it give you the sads? Did you get slaughtered or just did have a good time? Honestly, I love the Cape off season. It's so quiet. Sandwich Museum. Yeah, honestly, like, I go to the Cape, a couple times a year, 2, 3 times a year, because my parents live out there, so I go visit with them. Um, and we'll go off season sometimes. Sometimes it's middle of the summer, and obviously prefer off season. But yeah, I'll shoot up there like 2, 3 times a year, whenever I can. Matt, how far are you from Hyannis? They told me cards I had in my deck weren't allowed, and threw in other cards. I tried to put cards that were up to date but complicated. Huh. To Hyannis? Hyannis is like 20 minutes over the bridge. What's up, JM Entertainment? Still more work to do before I have a functional deck for student. Yeah, just make sure you have like the legal cards. I guess that's the big thing. But there we go. That's the movie I'm looking for. We'll watch a little Dark Knight Rises. Hell yeah. Morning Cooper. Gideon. Some conventions for 5. We got Highness to catch the ferry, which is exact. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Gotcha. Conventions for 5. Just random, Mr. Gideon. I'm actually getting low on convention packs, and I didn't realize how much these boxes like went up. So I might not be bringing conventions back. I don't even know. Random. All right, so we're going 5 and 5. Yeah, 5 and 5. I think retail. This might kill it. 2. Oh no, there's at least 1 pack in the retail. 3, 4, 5. Best of luck, Gideon. It's like our daily mystery run. These are always fun, man. The Sentry, the Vengeance, the Observer, the Pirates, Tidings, Sting, Chewer, Charm, and your connection. We got the Roots, Hoopo, Gollum, Mage, Recruit of the Guard. Very nice. And your Dig. Oh, you killing the retail box? Cool. I'll add that to it. Yeah, I looked the convention, the 2021 convention boxes that I have here. Those things like went crazy up in price recently. So I think I got a couple boxes left, but I don't know if I'll bring it back because I probably would have to increase the price so much it might not be worth it. We'll see. I don't know. I'll cross the bridge when we get to it. All right, let's see. The Gate Guards, the Ace, the Catalog, Lost, Pits, Vampire, Brawler, Strike, and the Elites. Priests of Titanias are always nice. The Hot Plate, Herald's Horn, that's good. Footpad, and your Knuckle Blade with the Swarm. What's up, Burrito? How are you, bud? The Unicorn, the Shoulder, the Griff, Progress, Scorpions, Lessons, Swift Spheres, Spires in the Past, Warrior, Spider, Verge, Squirrel Wrangler from Prophecy, and Release the Gremlins. Problematic Volcano. It's funny because when I listed that Lord of the Rings collector box, I just had the one, and I was like, I'm like I once it came in, I was like, I want to sell it. I'm like, I want to open it. I'm like, but I don't. Matt, so we have a total of 2 dual lands pulled from it. We got the Scrubland, and then we pulled a Bayou. Great Horn, the Seeker, the Drake, Tethers, Scoundrels, Fears, Horde, Mutiny, and the Path Warden. Did you open yours by any chance? Strider, Yavimaya, Spy Kits, The Evening, and Supreme Verdict with the Priority Avenger. Honestly, Satoris, maybe. So I wouldn't fire sell him. I think that if they were going to unban it soon, they should have done it already. I think they should have done it immediately. But they didn't. So Faithful Paladin, the Discerning, the Deep Hours, the Hunger, Doom, Fireweaver, Shock, Wayfinder, the Masses, the Invocation, Territory, Brimstone Dragon, Portal Second Age, Chaos Warp, and Your Truth or Dare. I did see though. You guys see the news that they're doing the testing right now for. I don't even. I think it's not going to be on Arena, but they're doing Commander, like an arena game, but Commander, but separate. And I think that what they really need to do is do like a good yeah, what I think that will be what people want is a platform where they can play digitally like Commander, but also collect and trade the cards and do shit like that, like properly, kind of like MTGO. That's what they really need to do. Um, Gargantua, Seeker, the Helix, the Twister, Feed, Thopterist, Boros, Crystal Shard, Phyrexian Arena, and a foil Rocks from 10th edition. They really need to have like a collectible digital game like MTGO, but with the feel of Arena, because Arena, like, it looks and feels good, hits all the triggers and it makes it like for a fun game. They really need to do that for Commander. And again, the collectability, like, be able to trade cards and make collections, or maybe even redeem cards for real cards would be the way to do it too. Yeah, I don't want a bunch of microtransactions. That's all bullshit. I hate that. Drake, Plunder. I mean, you can have the option of it, but like I wouldn't partake in that. Mandrilla, Force Mage, Claim to Fame, The Cave, Sliver, Cage Sun, and a foil, Future Sights, Lumathread Field. Scan codes for it and packs. So yeah, I mean, like if you or vice versa, like you get redemption stuff in a pack to get on your platform online or whatever. Yeah, pay to win is well. That's nice about Magic is like you can pay for the expensive cards, but dude, look at Commander's Quarters as far as like a channel for deck building. Like he builds the cheapest decks, and they fucking dude, they're great. Vengeance, Disintegration, the Signets, Perforos for your mythic, Gitrog Monster for your mythic, and a foil Lorwyn Changeling Hero. Gorgeous Lorwyn foil. Do you know what's funny, Matt? I haven't seen you in like a week or so, but like, dude, we've been pulling so many goddamn fishing poles. It's ridiculous. And every time I go, oh, fishing pole for Matt McCarthy. Like, we've been pulling a lot of them. Fortify, the Ringer, Diminish, the Savants, Brand, Shriekmaw, the Kick, Bane, and your Farseek. Growth, Remnants, Great Furnace, Glade, Runescarred Demon with a foil, Witchbane Orb from OG Innistrad. Fishing pole when I played Draft Week. Yeah. In collectors, there's like one per box, so most commons. Mana Crypts, Demonic Tutors, Rhystic Studies, Congregate, Favor, Divination. Components. I was looking at this. The ink looks a little dark right there. Maybe a little misprint. The Zealot, the Drone, the Gremlins, Giant, and the Umbra. Protector, Thrynax, Mindstone, Cremator, Krenko with your foil Mind Funeral from Modern Masters. Oh, there's a way to break everything in Magic. Well, I mean, you can't cast very far with a broken fishing pole. All right. The Krushak. Culprit, the Man of War, the Helix. Scarring, the Spites, the Browbeat, Pyro Helix, and the Courser. Explorer the Barrier, Meteorite, Reinforcements, Fibblethip, and your foil, Eidolon of Rhetoric. Oh, that was a good old dad joke right there. Thank you, Gideon. Bunch of mystery stuff heading your way, my man. We pulled you 2 crypts like back to back, and now it's been a little bit. Did we pull you 2 crypts? Or is it 2 tutors? I don't remember. That is yours, Gideon. Thank you, buddy. Both. Oh, they're even better. Yeah, I remember they were really close together. Broken Away possibly just... Yes, Theros Beyond Death, I believe, is gone. Yeah, I have no more Theros Beyond. I don't think I'm going to bring back the collectors, to be honest with you. I wasn't a big fan of them, even though I love the set. But the drafts are awesome. Not really, to be honest with you. Honestly, I don't think they weren't stellar boxes. They just unfortunately weren't. Mr. Rob Dog doing a Foundations. Yeah, I think I got an open box. I do. 2 on the left, 5 on the right for Mr. Rob Dog. Are 4. All right, let's see. Foundations, man. These can be crazy. Beautiful Galta for your borderless foil. Borderless Sanctuary. Anthem of Champions, your foil Animist, and your Spinner of Souls with a mountain. Sanguinates are always good. Borderless Reclamation Stage, beautiful art. Any hairs? Hair! Apparently there's a hair. There you go. I've actually been getting these a lot lately. Aren't these like $6 a piece for these foils? I think they're a decent little hit still. Foil hair. Mr. McCarthy, we're doing a fresh case of Commander Legends. All right, let's do it, man. Which box do you want? 3 on the top, 3 on the bottom. I'll go crack in case you tell me which one. 1, so like top left box. No, stinking. I pulled a couple of fractured now. I've got a couple of fractured foils. All right. Fresh case. Where to, Mr. McCarthy? Yeah, no, I pulled I got a Day of Judgment, and then I pulled the Herald, that crazy angel. Tops, you got it. Morning, Spankies. Mr. McCarthy. May the mana drains be in your future. I don't even want to jewel those. I want a mana drain. Armory, Confiscate, the Worm, the Order, Belby, triple rare pack with the Mineral, and an etched Abomination of Llanowar. Very nice. You only get like one of those per box usually. Yet. Jessica's Will, yeah. The Abacus, the Raiders, and 3 visits for the Uncommon. Rejuvenating Springs. Very nice. Foil Throne Guard. That's just risky. They're a little cheaper on TCG Player. This is one of those products I can't beat TCG Player pricing on, but that's just the price that kind of I had to put it at. Automaton Sage, Blade, Wheel of Misfortune for your rare, Blim, another triple rare pack with Jared and a foil Common Sentinels. Good packs though. Yeah, that's one of the few times where like you can get them cheaper elsewhere, but it depends. You know, do you want it from a trusted source, from a sealed box, and all that kind of thing. So. That's just the best price that I could do. But I want to have it in the show. So they're available if people want it. If they don't, no problem. It can sit there and stay sealed forever. That's cool too. Mr. McCarthy, thank you, pal. Firepire. Gonna do a Ravnica remastered. Firepire, 1 on the left, 4 on the right. Oh, like Lord of the Rings boxes? Oh, dude, they're gone, man. Like, there's a couple of boxes for like $1,000, but like that's it. Like there's like nothing left online. It is what it is. Like I said, part of me like didn't even want to put it on the show. I was like, I'm just gonna like tuck it away in the closet and forget about it for a couple of years. But I do want to at least make sure it's available for people. Well, they'll run like the draft and set boosters, but they're not gonna reprint the collector boxes. Firepire, where would you like your pack from? Yeah, Spankies, I saw that. Like, they're officially now in the $1,200 to $1,400 range for a box. Plus, if you're paying taxes, it's even more. It's one of those things. Like they're not going down. There's no like there's not gonna be any more supply that's gonna hit. You know what I mean? Like if somebody happens to bring like a master case to market of 24 boxes, like that's gonna be a huge thing. But still, like if I had a master case, I wouldn't charge $1,000 a box for that master case. I'd charge like $2,000 a box for that master case. Yep, it's only gonna keep going up. Firepire, are you here? I'll get a minute. If Firepire doesn't show up, I will patch MH2 collector. Yeah. This box is open for no. Let's do Pat's. Let's do yours because I think Firepower may have stepped out. 4 on the left, 6 on the right. L1. Best of luck. We got you Weary, So Shiny, The Bridge, The Mirror, Road to Ruin. I'll never forget the time when that guy, when Knife was sponsored. Yeah, come check out my show. Love your setup, man. Come check out my Knife show. Etched Mountain, Borderless Dothy Voidwalker, very nice. The Edict, Persist for your showcase, Retrofoil MH1, Weather the Storm, Goblin and Archomancer, Etched Air Amoeba, Etched Foil Marsh Flats, and your Retrofoil Dothy Void. We'll take that pack right there. That was pretty good. Some Dothys in a fetch. Good pack. That'll work. That'll work. Phil's point, the Gambler's Premium outweighs the cost of the pack. Well, that's what's going to kind of come down to pretty much is like, if you want to hunt for that crazy $100,000 ring, the packs are expensive. That's just the way it is. We all look back when they were like $30 a pack, when they were $40 a pack, then $60 a pack, then $80 a pack. And now we realize how cheap it was for all that time. And again, they're only going to keep going up. Firepire. Checking to see if you're back. If not, I'm just going to slip a pack into your bag. Sealed. Yep. Like I said, I remember having at the most I had 30 boxes in stock. I had 30 of them. Seen any sales? Probably not. Honestly, I would imagine that most of those sales happen behind closed doors. I don't think you're gonna see a lot of people that are gonna like just randomly buy one off like the Bay or TCG Player. Yeah. And the thing too is like when you start having like 20, 30, 50, $100,000 cards, you gotta realize the market is like a couple hundred people. You know what I mean? Most people they're gonna look at it, but they can't, I can't go buy $100,000 card. I mean, but it's definitely the chase for sure. I mean, think about it. If you happen to pull one, like that's like that, it's a lot of money. It literally is. Yeah, it's like you could pay off your house. I'm not hating on the product at all. It's amazing. I've opened a $4 ring special system pack too many times. Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%. Yeah, you can open a pack and get complete garbage, but that's every pack. If you can open a pack of alpha and spend $1 million on a pack of alpha magic and like get a lace for a rare, and I mean, yeah, it'll still be a $500 card, but it doesn't mean it's gonna be good. Yeah, whenever you have, whenever there's any promo card, when they print 1,000,000 of them, like it's going to go down to $1 at most. You know, Phyrexian Arena. It was in all those Phyrexian LB1 bundles, and that was what was Phyrexian Arena? $5-10 card, and they made it like 50-cent card. What's up, Malibu? All right, Firepower. I'm just gonna pop this in your bag. Gideon grabbing a sealed World Championship deck. Which one? Julian Nuijan. Yeah, man. Right here, brother. You mean just ship it to you sealed? It is. It's a set cards. So if you want, I'm sure you want it sealed. Very cool, man. Enjoy it as part of your collection. I did.
iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence for me and iPad and Apple Watch for you. Get iPhone 16 Pro on us, plus iPad and Apple Watch for 99 cents per month.
No idea. No idea.
Get Black Friday deals on top-selling upgrades.
Gideon, thanks, man. That's heading your way.
Work, life, and adventure. Bring your truck to life with a truck. Save up to $400 off select Real Truck products. Visit realtruck.com/specials. Our students are looking to spend.
But I tell you what, though, the past year and a half, like pretty much every product that Widgets has put out has been freaking great, man. Game of Thrones. I could see that being a good one. Alliances. Excuse me. Alliances. Box is getting a little low. Yeah, we got it right. Yes, so basically back in the 90s, they had these, like whoever would win the world championship for that year, they actually like basically reprinted the deck with like gold borders and like gold signatures. And then it's a preset deck list. So you can go online and find out what's in the deck. It's a very cool thing they did. That's a wild spin. How many spins was it? Like, how many chances? All right, Gideon, let's see. 100? That's actually not bad odds when you think about it. If the worst case scenario, you're getting like a $250 dual land. Doesn't feel too bad. Nature's Chosen. False Demise. Nature's Blessing. And Lord of Tressorhorn for your reserve list. Rare, very nice. Scouts. The Acer. The Reinforcements. The Bones. Berserkers. Undergrowth. The Sage. Steam Beast. Which cards, however, are not legal to play, mainly just a collector's item. With your play group, you can't play it in a tournament. It's not legal in tournaments. But like with your play group, absolutely. Like I would use for like budget fetches. Before fetches were reprinted, I would crack some of those for fetch lands for my deck. It was a good deal. It worked out pretty good. Unlikely Alliance. The Reprisal. School of the Unseen. Thawing Glaciers, another good reserve list hit. Very nice. Casting of Bones. Voice. Soul Devi Sage. Steam Beast. The Duty. And Phyrexian Boon. Another nice reserve list hit. We'll take that. There we go. A little Pringle in this pack a little bit. People use World Class as proxy authors. Yeah. Yeah, but also, like I said, for a while, I forget which one has the dual lands. It was like, the place of the fetch lands. And it's like, rather than paying like $30 a piece, I could do, buy the deck for $50 and I get 4 of them. And it was like, all right, a little budget version. Mr. Gideon. All yours, man. Thank you. This box is getting low. It's getting real low. Oh, never mind. This box is getting gone. Gideon. Was that the last of it? All right. You want them ripped or you may ship them? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look at the number. Hold on. Let's see. 466065. Oh, let's put that right there. We ripping them? All right. Force the Wills. We only hit one in the box, so hopefully we get one more. Oh, let's see, man. Or another Lake of the Dead would be great. We'll take duplicates on that. All right, we got your Plague, the Tactician, Feast or Famine, and Omen of Fire. Again, I think that's reserve list. I think that spot is. Most of them are Decay, Tactics, lower end one, but still cool. Phyrexian and Boon, the Bookworms, War Beast, Awesome Presence, and your Soldevi Heretic. A lot of off centers on these too. I know. Hey, we'll be there soon. We'll be there soon. Smell-o-vision. That's what we've been waiting for. That's what we've been waiting for. God. Just right when you open the pack, that's what you want to see. That's what you want to see. Oh, Gideon, I'm so glad you got one, man. I'm so glad you got one. Congratulations. Beautiful. Force of Will. Right in the front. Right in the front. That's how you do it, my friend. Suffocation. Death Spark. And the War Riders. I think probably reserve list. Heretic. The High Guard. Very nice, man. Very nice. Pack Art. The Explorers. The Fury. The Reinforcements. Nice Arcane Denials and the Guerrilla Tactics. You want me to rip the rest? Or you want me to ship them sealed to you? Rip them? All right. Just want to make sure. Scared by the Unseen. Oh, Gideon, you son of a bitch. Wow. Look at that. That's 3 for this box. That's 3 for this box. Last box, we only got 2. Double Force of Will. Double Force of Will. Oh, you deserve it, man, because you... Oh, fuck off. Look at this pack. Holy shit. Now we're talking, baby. Force of Will, Helm of Obedience pack. Two helms in this box, 3 forces. This is a really good box. This has been a really good box, man. Congratulations. Congratulations, man. That's crazy. The Sentry. Oh, no. There we go. Now it's complete, dude. We got a Stormcrow. We're good to go. The Scouts and the Taste of Paradise. Oh, Helm is such a great card. Oh, man. All right, let's keep on going. 3 Force of Wills, 2 Helms. We got a Lake. It took, what, like 5 packs before we hit anything in this box. Everything was just stuck in the bottom. Paladin, Justice, the Guard, and your Ivory Gargoyle. Reserve list. The Acer, the Druid, the Escort, Fevered Strength, Focus, Whipvine, Foresight, Tactics, and your Elvish Ranger. Dude, very, very cool, man. 2 Force of Wills. Very, very nice. Ooh, this was a Pringly pack. Burnout, the Alliance, Contagion, that's the Black Force of Will right there. And your Balduvian Horde. That was a card from back in the day right there. Strength, the Ranger, Legacy. The packs or the Force of Wills? Glider, Guard, the Paradise, and Arcane Denial. Force of Wills, what are they, the OGs near mint? Like 50, 60? They took a dip for a while when Dominaria Remastered was out. They were like 90, 100, but then they got reprinted with Dominaria Remastered. They took a big dive. But they're crawling their way back up. All right, last one in the box. Deadly Insects, False Demise, The Shaman, and your Varchild's War Riders. Another double there for you. The Voice, The Sage, Duty, Martyrdom, Focus, The Fiend, Aether, the Druid, and your Escort. Mr. Gideon, very nice finish off, dude. You know, we were hoping to get one force, we got two, and we got an extra Helm of Obedience. So much fun, man. It's a set that I'm really glad that I brought into the show. And I remember, do you remember I was telling you the story where I accidentally bought multiple boxes and I didn't try to? It was pretty funny. I put some offers out on the bay to like to different people, hoping that like they'd take one, and then they all got accepted. I was like, oh shit, I guess I'm stocked up on alliances for a while. That was like 6-8 months ago. That Force Helm Pack, that was nuts. Very cool stuff, Gideon, man. Let me top load all this for you. Very good pulls. Yeah, I inadvertently stocked up on alliances. Wasn't trying to. I was like, oh shit. Yeah, dude. Back in the day, we played a lot of this. Helm. Very nice, dude. Very, very nice. Oh, but I played Guerrilla Tactics all the time, dude. And Death Spark, just a quick little one damage. Sometimes it came in handy, man. It really did. Plus, back in the day, you played with the cards you had. That was how it was. If you had Guerrilla Tactics and you're building the red burn deck, it went in there. That's what it was. You know what I mean? There wasn't any net decking. We didn't know we just had what we had. My marker I just put down there. Gideon, dude, 2 Force of Wills and a Helm. Matt, before I do your packs, just give me 1 second. I gotta make a listing. Hold on. I told you I accidentally stocked up. This is my last one. Dude, I fucked up. I put some offers out there on the bay, and they all got accepted. I was like, shit. I was trying to buy 1 box. I accidentally bought 3. So this is my last one. I mean, you can go on the bay and see what the prices are, you know. But wait, there's more. Let me just make a listing for this real quick. So it's the last one. I'll list it. It's available if people want it. Literally, accidentally. It was. I literally was like, oh shit, because I meant to buy 1 box and I bought 3, and you can see how expensive they are. So I was like, oh shit. Like it was. I was not that happy about it, to be honest with you. Let's make a listing here. Okay. That was a great alliances box, dude. It really was. Actually, both of them were, because both had Lakes of the Dead, both had helms. The last one had 2 Force Rules. This one had 3 Force Rules. This one had 2 helms. This is a great box. That was a great box. No, we pulled a Bad Moon. We got a Preacher. We just pulled a City of Shadows. Mirage box, though, on the other hand, we have not. We're not deep into the Mirage box, but we haven't hit anything out of there yet. The Mirage box is just chilling, and the Revised box has been good.
It's good. No, that's because there is no cartilage on your knee, or not much of any use in your elbows or your shoulders. Between that and scar tissue,
45 packs.
damage to your brain tissue and the general scarred over quality of your body, I cannot recommend that you go Helischeme, Mr. Winner.
All right, well, there's a fresh box of alliances if anyone's interested in the buy it now. I'll just leave it aside for now. No, I think it dropped. I think City of Shadows has dropped a decent amount. At its peak, I think it was. But Mr. McCarthy, where to? It's a great card, though. It was one of those sleeper cards for a long time. A lot of those cards, once Commander hit pretty hard, they realized there's all these weird old cards that, like, dude, you know what? Like, they've got some use in certain decks. And they were reserveless, so they went up. I know. Let's get him a Jessica's Will. Let's get him 7 in one pack. The Artisan, the Marauders, and the Mirror. Debaser, Alaru, Arkalos, Foil Common, Solvent. The Anger, Animator, Succession, the Mutineer, Malcolm, and rare number 2, Belborca, Foil Common, Opal Palace. Yeah, I mean, everything's playable in these for sure if you're playing Commander. The Blade, the Lightning, Meteor Golem, and your Plague Reaver, Radiant Sarah Archangel, and your Lathiel Foil Rare Plague Reaver. What's up, Splatter? Mr. McCarthy, that's yours. Yeah, I mean, sets like this in Commander Masters, like I said, I always like them because, especially if it's a Commander set. If you play Commander, there's a bunch of small stuff like you're going to use. Plus, you're going to get some legendary creatures that you might look at it and like it wouldn't have any plans to build, and you'd be like, oh shit, like this is actually a good card. Yeah, Foundations. Well, yeah, Foundations is meant to kind of have a crazy amount of playables. Same thing where you're going to use most of it. Where like if you open like certain packs, like you might not use like any of it. So, Brothers War. Yes, sir.
This is my
Hot Hands. That's an L1 for sure. I still think Foundations is going to be breaking standard. Not right now, but like in a couple of years. In a couple of years, when like all those things are still legal and new stuff comes out, it's going to be a mess. I think so. Swamp, Battlefield Forge, Borderless Mishra, Borderless Automaton, Retro Foil Schematic Tower, Retro Coding, Retro Schematic Automaton, Jetfire, Semblance Anvil, Retro Foil Schematic. We are long overdue for a serialized in Brothers War. Long overdue. Thank you, Mr. Rob Dog. That's yours, dude. Yeah, I heard it's out. Yeah. Yes, that Land of Worlds is expensive, dude. Yeah, Sinful. From what I heard, Foundation's like it's out. Like whatever's out in the market is what's out there. That's what I'm saying. Like this week when TCG Player has their big sale, well, their cash back sale, I think that you're gonna see hundreds of boxes of Foundations move. Because if it's a $300 box and you're getting 15% cash back, and you get $45 back in store credit, you're gonna buy it. I think that and the Marvel stuff I think is gonna disappear come Thursday and Friday. That Land of Worlds is gorgeous, though. Yeah, so Matt, Thursday, it's like a couple times a year, but mostly like once a year. TCG Player does a big sale where if you're not a subscriber, you still I think get 10% cash back in store credit for everything, and then if you're a subscriber, you can get like 15 to like 17% cash back in store credit. It's pretty crazy. So like, dude, like an insane amount of volume moves. Basically, like TCG Player makes no money on like that few days of sales, but it gets a lot of people in the platform. So again, like say you're buying like $100 booster box and you can get $15 back in store credit, like it's worth doing it if it's something you're gonna buy anyways. Especially for like for me, like if I'm looking for boxes for here for the show, like if there's stuff I was gonna buy anyways and the price is good, like I'll load up. I mean, you can easily get like so a big seller or a big buyer. I mean, you can lock in 500,000, couple $1,000 in store credit pretty quick. No, Thursday. I believe it's Thursday. Yeah, that's TCG Players kind of Black Friday. Yeah, look it up. Like, and they say like it's I think for like $8 a month you can become like a subscriber, but to get the extra cash back, it's kind of worth it to just become a subscriber. Like I probably gonna be upping. I'll be listing a bunch of stuff on TCG Player just for that day. It should make for some quick sales. And you know, why not? Yeah, Outcast. Good luck. Let me know if you get a serialized card. I wish I could have cracked open for you, but I had to go to work. I had to leave. I was gonna be running late. Yeah, it's slowly dropping. You know, the hype's died down a little bit. But again, guess what's gonna happen Thursday? People are there's a lot of things people are waiting to buy on. Look at Lord of the Rings Collector. One of these on TCG Player right now, low is 1250. Alexa, what's 15% of 1,250?
15% of 1,250 is 187.5.
So if you bought one of these TCG Player on their sale day and you get $187 back in cash back, that's a collector box of a good set. Just free, just for buying it. I mean, again, it's those things that people, when they break down the numbers, you're gonna realize that a lot of expensive stuff starts to move. A lot of volume moves on those days. It's a lot. It really is. Okay, let's say you bought 10 boxes. Okay, now you're talking $1,800 in cash back. That's a damaged unlimited mox for free. You know what I mean? Like you gotta realize that's how that works. Shroud, I'm gonna do damage. Yeah, I mean, Matt, me too. Like I'll probably buy. The thing is, like, I usually buy some. I usually don't go crazy, but like if there's something that, like I said, that I was going to buy anyways, and it's the price that I want, then I'll take it. Yeah, I wish, Risky. I wish. That's right, Texan. I did enable you. I'm just passing the information along. But yeah, like it's a day where like I've got like some draft boxes I'll list up, some collector boxes that I have that maybe like the price is favorable for me to sell them on there. Like I will. Yes, I believe, Matt. So now you get 1% back on all your purchases. And that's just the first month. I think every month that goes on, like the second month is 2%. There is a limit. Yeah, I don't know what the limit is, but there is a limit. Probably a few Foundations collector boxes. The thing is, like I said, I think Foundations collector boxes and Marvel stuff is going to be gone because, again, say you want the Storm Secret Lair and it's $100. Okay, well now you're getting $15 cash back. Like you're going to grab it. It's like a little deal. Yeah, there's some good perks. I am really. For what are you talking about, for Lord of the Rings? You mean Lord of the Rings or just like stuff in general? Oh, Foundations. Oh yeah. Well, it's funny because Foundations has got the chase, so I don't know why people don't grab more of them. Oh yeah, I get emails. I'm a subscriber to TCG Player. I've been shopping on there for years, so, and I sell on there, so. We have 2 shredders. Yeah, Patch. I'm not gonna get it, unfortunately. Like I've thought about it, but yeah, I'm just gonna stick with the collectors. I know several people have asked me about Jumpstart Foundations, but yeah, I'm sorry, Patch. I mean, we only found who is selling. Really? Firepower. I set it aside, so I'll rip it for you if you want. I just picked with the R1. Do you want me to rip it, or do you want to pick a different pack? Rip it. All right, cool. Yeah, I wasn't sure. Like, I was gonna wait for you. So, and then Rob Dog did Foundations right after this. Best of luck, Firepower. I prefer collector packs because the potential for the big hits. You know what I mean? It's more fun that way. Hellkite Tyrant Retro Foil, Fibblethip Retro Pariah Shields, and your Borborygmos Enraged. Rhythm of the Wild Retro Foils are always nice. The Dark Blast, the Shell. No Shocklands. Persistent Petitioners are nice. We'll take those. Damn. Yeah, exactly. Let's I do obviously have some draft stuff available, but it's just certain things. But if it comes to like pretty much any set, I'd prefer the collectors. Hey, you can open a Lord of the Rings set pack and get a ring. That's great. You can open a Lord of the Rings collector pack and get a serialized ring. That's greater. That's much greater. Mr. Rob Dog doing foundations. There's 2 on the left. There's 4 on the right. L1. Between the regular and the Omega Daimyo collector packs, the Omega ones are those big retail ones you see at the Targets and things like that. I like those because they're randomized and that any pack could contain anything at any time. I believe the pull rates are better in the Omegas. I like them better. Again, you can't map them out. Like if you pull like a Legends card out of like a Dom U collector box, a lot of people will say like it's dead. Oh, you're not going to get any more. With the Omegas, any pack could have them. That's the nice thing. Borderless Foil Kinship, Borderless Lathael, Borderless Galta, Foil Scavenging Ooze, and your Arbo, the first Fang with your Mountain. Hairs? Apparently, there's no hairs. Yeah, whenever I can get my hands on good prices for Omegas, I stock up. I like them. I think they're a very cool, unique thing, and so I stock up when I can. Mr. Rob Dog, thank you, man. That was you. Firepire, gonna do a Ravnica. 1 on the left, 3 on the right for Firepire. Got it. Best of luck. Nope, apparently not. Fibblethip, alternate foil. Savra alternate. Retro Arclight Phoenix and your foil Assemble Legion. Retro foil Guildgate, the Helix, the Guard. Okay, little hollow fountain there. Nice. Nice little hollow fountain. We'll take that at least. Thank you, Firepire. Only 3 left in this Ravnica Remastered box. There's not been any serialized in it. Hopefully we get them. Thank you, Firepire. All right, Omegas. Let's take a walk. I like to let you guys pick. You tell me where, man. R2. All right. Wonder. Best of luck. Firepire gonna kill the box. Nice. Well, yeah, we'll see what's in there. Wonder. The very first pack we did out of this case was a textured Shieldred, which was nice. Come on, let's get a moat. No Legends card. Relic of Legends, nice uncommon with your Forest. Textured Squee, King Darren. Borderless Flame Sage. We got the Queen. Tobias. Etched Ever-Changing Dane. Roga. And your Showcase Foil, Ravaz of the Claw. No Legends card in that one. Worth a try, though. Thank you, Wonder. That's heading your way, man. Yeah, like I said, I talk about them all the time, but I love Omega packs. The randomization where they can't be mapped in any pack, it could be great, it could be garbage, it could be something in between. I love that fact about them because everyone is a complete who knows. Firepire. All right, next Ravnica Remastered will be fresh. Firepire's killing this box. Best of luck. Best of luck. Retro Foil Mind Leech Mass, Borderless Niv Mizzet, Retro Golgari Grave Troll, and your Infernal Tutor, the Stone, the other Stone, the Guild Gates, and the Signet. Come on, man. Let me see lots of Shocklands. Like a triple Shockland pack would be nice. Yeah, I'm not sure what the limit is per sale for like cash back. I don't know what it is, but I mean, you can get some decent stuff. Borderless oh, that's a beautiful Chromatic Lantern. Temple Garden for the Borderless. Retro Gigantoplasm Teferi for the Mythic. Very nice. It Outcast is cracking it open. All right. The Guild Gates, the stage, and the Guild Gates. Come on now. Give me a serialized. Give me a serialized, man. Just one serialized shock. I've never seen one in person. There's, what? Oh, there's 5,000 out there in the world. I just want one. Retro Foil Pack Rats. Birds of Paradise, gorgeous art. Dark Confident for your Mythic, nice. And your Ghost Away. The Quicken, the Ledgewalker, Guild Gates, and your Signets. Petitioners, 2 arms. Good pet card right there for me. Damn. Remastered received. I just recently got into Magic, and I'm curious how the remastered sets go. You know, I think on release, Ravnica Remastered, yeah, Firepire. A couple good hits, nothing crazy though. Nice Dark Confidence, some Shocklands. On release, it wasn't received very well, but then people realized it's actually pretty good. Thank you though, Firepire. I appreciate you. Yeah, it was definitely not a huge hit on release. Everyone thought it would like turn to shit, but it was. It's a good set. A lot of good stuff. Shocklands are great. You can get the serialized cards in them, which is nice. Serialized shocks are very cool. I've never pulled one though. I've pulled a lot rarer serialized cards, but not Shocklands. All right, we're committing the crime. $1,200 box right here. You can tell this thing is case fresh. That's for damn sure. I'm not going to destroy the box this time. These have become a little expensive. I might use that as a display now. All right, Outcasts. You tell me where and you want it ripped or shipped. Happy to ship anything sealed as well. Right third to the last. So third from the back. And we're ripping. All right, man. I didn't think I'd be ripping any more of these packs ever. But I said, screw it. We got to bring some for the show. Oh, man. All right. This is going to take a lot of price checking because there's probably a decent amount of uncommons and commons to look for, too. So I think even like the scroll foil, like Lorien Revealed, is like a $7, $8 card. Best of luck. Dreadful as a Storm. Trebuchet. Commander. This is a case fresh box, too, you can tell. Kills. Foil Bats. Foil Rally at the Hornbug. See, this slot is underrated because these are the ones that like they do have a premium on these. Deliberation. Lost to Legends. Beautiful Surge Map Forests. Commander Gray Host Reinforcements. There's your Scroll Foil Rare, Wake the Dragon. Borderless Commander Brigade. Borderless Surge Mithril Coat, nice hit right there. Surge Unleashed. The good old Elvish Harbinger non-foil in the back. Love that Mithril Coat, that's for sure. It Outcast, that is yours, my friend. Heading your way. We are 1 pack in. $25 pack, yeah, probably somewhere around there. Nothing crazy, but still very cool. And Outcast, thank you, man. That is yours. As we thin the box out, Mr. McCarthy, you're gonna do some Strixhaven. Well, we committed the crime, though. The box is open, so Strixhaven. We got 5 on the left, 3 on the right. Yeah, that's a great card. That's a great card. R2. Yeah, that box is too pretty looking for me to rip the top off. All right. Uncommons Wrangler, the Muse. Summoning for your lesson. Radiant Scroll Wielder. Borderless Commander Technique. Borderless Culling Ritual. Etched. Eliminate. Oh, which one's this? I hear you, Outcast. I don't blame you. It's white, that's for sure. Kitty Cat Samurai. And your lesson in the back mascot exhibition for your borderless foil. Mythic. Mr. McCarthy. Thank you, my friend. That is yours. That is yours. Good old Strixhaven, man. It's a Kitty Cat Samurai. That's what that picture is. Yeah, this is the one where you get all the cool Japanese alternate arts. Matt McCarthy, fresh bag for you. I love the amount of things you can get in Strixhaven packs. There's just so many cool playables and gorgeous cards and so many chances to hit good stuff in Strixhaven. That's why when I was saying, like, when I had the set packs before, like, you have the set itself, you have the list, the alternate arts, like there's plenty of things you can hit, and the Mystical Archives. Mr. Rob Dog, 1 on the left, 4 on the right. Did you get any jump starts? No, I just do collectors for those. No, Soulcaster, I make everything available to everybody. R4. If they're in the buy now, they are available for purchase, period. I don't limit anybody. Here we go. Quilled Great Worm for your Borderless Foil Mythic. Borderless Kellen. Borderless Drake Hatcher, your foil replication, and the Harvester with your forest. Swiftfoot boots are nice. Hairs? Apparently there's no hairs. Mr. Rob Dog.
The same way you know you can keep the concert going.
Ooh, nice, Rob Dog. You had a good coupon on that one, didn't you? Awesome.
Family anywhere in it. Because when you're an original, there's only one.
Right now, get $6,000 bonus cash allowance, or get 0% financing.
It Outcast is funny. You're asking if there's a limit. I'm wondering if you're grabbing more, if you're gonna clear it or something. I'm kind of like, huh? Like, what's gonna happen?
You ready? Hey, Adams Elementary.
I was disappointed too, because like the last like 5 or 6 collector boxes I had of Lord of the Rings, like they were all not good boxes. It was just not like they were bad, but the problem is like with something like that, like we all want to see a serialized card. You know what I mean? So I think that if we don't pull a serialized card, we're gonna be like, it was kind of not very good. But you can still pull like a nice foil poster ring, or even just any rings in general. Like the scroll foil rings are expensive too. There's a lot of hits in those things, but they can be really rough.
You like your father.
But I would be willing to bet there's a lot of versions of certain cards in those Lord of the Rings collector packs. They're very tough. You know what's funny though is before all those spiked, I swear we pulled a bunch of them, and then we stopped pulling them. I pulled a bunch of foil posters. I pulled a bunch of scroll foil rings. Like I probably pulled like 4 or 5 foil poster rings, probably a dozen non-foil poster rings, and probably like, I say a bunch, but probably like 4 scroll foil rings. I pulled a good amount. But we also opened a lot of boxes over the year. Over the course of the year, we opened a lot of boxes. Yeah, no, it's a Kitty Cat Samurai. That's what it is. Good morning, Dad Guy. How are you? It will only be referred to as the Kitty Cat Samurai. Well, I did pull 3 serialized cards out of Lord of the Rings. I was lucky enough to pull 3 serialized out of Lord of the Rings, and Robert did get all 3. 2 of them were in back-to-back boxes. That was crazy. I pulled was it Arwen, the Green Lady? I pulled her. I pulled a Cavern of Souls. That was fucking cool. And then the Red Land, whatever that one is. 1 on the left, 3 on the right for Mr. Rob Dog. L1. So I was lucky enough to pull 3 serialized Lord of the Ring cards, and yeah, I think Robert got all 3. But we ripped open a lot. I mean, like my odds for pulling serialized versus how many boxes I opened, pretty good. Oh my God, so many Dawn of a New Age posters for him. But they did kind of go up in price pretty good. I think he pulled them when they were like $30 cards, but then they went up like way higher after that. Classic card. Trickster Borderless Foil. Leyline Axe. Borderless Edict. Your foil Kaikar. And Kiora with the Swamp. The Ghoul. Borderless Pridemate. Hairs. Borderless Refute. Hairs. No hairs. No hairs. There is someone in chat that may actually happen to have the. Oh no, you're thinking Urborg. I'm thinking of Ulamog. I know someone that has an Ulamog serialized card. Breadsticks are done. Hell yeah, man. Send some my way. Fucking love breadsticks. Are the Olive Garden breadsticks as good as everyone says they are? I never go. Rob Dog, thank you, man. That was heading your way. It Outcasts coming back. Left 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We ripping, my friend? All right, best of luck. It Outcasts is treating us to some Lord of the Rings. I haven't been to Olive Garden in probably 20 years. And I don't have any plans to go. I just heard the breadsticks are good. The Messenger. Moria. Fellbeast. The Rivalry. Foil Slip on the Ring. Pippin's Bravery. Frodo Baggins. Book of Mazarbul. Surge Swamps. Got your Moria Scavenger. Greatest of the Eagles for your commander hit. Oh. Borderless Mirkwood Channeler. Borderless Surge Battle of Bywater. Showcase Surge Gandalf. And we got a poster. Non-foil. Which King of... That's why we do this, for the posters. That's why we do it, for the posters. Which King of Angmar? Non-foil, but still very, very nice. Someone hit me with a price check on this, because I have no idea what these posters are going for anymore. Gorgeous, gorgeous card. You're going to guess 26? I hope it's more than that. 51? Not bad for a non-foil poster. All right. Outcast, thank you. That's heading your way. Mid? Eh. Hey, mid is better than bad. Mid is better than bad. 51 direct low. Okay. Could be worse. Could be worse. Thank you, Outcast. It's yours, man. We are 2 packs into that box. Rob Dog is going to finish the Foundations box. So next Foundations will be fresh. Oh, those packs can have nothing in them. So to pull $50 in value, that's not... When you're hunting for $100,000 cards and you get half your value, that's not bad. You gotta realize that's not bad. I know. The Elvish Harbinger, that's the Soul's Attendant in the back is always just like a slap in the face. That always hurts. Manifoil, Spinner of Souls. Very good. Loot for the Borderless. Alicia, doubling season for your Mythic. There we go. The Armor and the Mountain. That's nice. Offer you can't refuse. Hairs? No hairs. Good pack. Surprise and Ship Pants. Oh, yeah. Nice pack there. Manifoil and doubling season. We'll take that all day long. Yeah, so next Foundations will be fresh. Borderless Foil Scavenging, Borderless Zimone for your Mythic, Harvester for the Borderless, Foil Hunter, and your Exemplar of Light with the islands. Tatiova, hairs, hairs, hairs. Apparently there's no hairs. Apparently there's no hairs. All right, last pack magic. Nice Manifoil, though, and doubling season pack. That was good. Come on now. Tiny Bones borderless foil. I like the art on that. Super cool. Borderless Alicia. Borderless Hydra. Foil Anthem of Champions. And your Crystal Barricade with your planes. Hairs? Any hairs? No hairs. Mr. Rob Dog, that's you. Nice doubling season. Nice mana foil. Nice Tiny Bones. That's yours, brother. We are 2 packs into the Lord of the Rings box, and we hit one poster, non-foil. That was it. Yeah, what's doubling season down to? Probably like 30, 35, if I had to guess, in that range. Hey, 25, time to pick one up. Go pick them up. Rob Dog. Thanks, brother. It's yours. Oh, yeah, it'll hold. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like, well, it was funny. I think they've reprinted it 4 times in the past 2 years. Literally 4 times in the past 2 years. It was a $100 card. Base copies will probably stay cheap. Well, again, it's in Foundation, so I mean, it's gonna be in print for the next 5 years. So you got to figure if the base copies are 20, 25 bucks, that's where it's just going to be for a long time. Because if it gets to be too expensive, you just rip more packs of Foundations, get more of them out of there, and you're good to go. You know what I mean? Basically, what they did with Foundations is any cards they put in that set, all those base copies, basically what they're saying is these are now going to be playable, affordable cards now. That's what they said. They took all those cards and said these are now playable, affordable cards. Every single thing in there. Because, I mean, you know, some cards will maintain, you know, $15, $10, $20, $30, whatever it is. But they're going to be in print for a long time. Dude, that old Amonkhet card is getting expensive. Isn't it like 60 bucks now? That's due for a reprint. Like, that's like 60 bucks. If it gets reprinted, it'll probably go down to like 15. Did they? A murmuration. Oh, so this is funny. So but look at my reviews. I got a 1-star review from somebody. It was pretty funny. I got a 1-star review. And all it says is like the package never arrived or it didn't show up. So I messaged the buyer. I was like, hey, I go, is there a problem with the order? It never arrived. I'm like, you think you could have messaged me first? I could have helped you out. And they're like, oh, I contacted Whatnot. They didn't respond, which I don't believe because Whatnot always responds. And I was like, dude, like you should have contacted me before before leaving me a 1-star review. Like I could have, they always respond. And so I'm messaging the guy back and forth right now. I'm like, I'm sorry, man, but like, rule of thumb, if you're a buyer, you don't just immediately 1-star review somebody. Like you talk to them, you try to work it out. Because generally speaking, a good seller will help you resolve the issue. You don't just 1-star review somebody. You know what that does? It gives the seller the incentive to block you. Especially when it's the post office's fault. Yeah, dude, if there's ever a shipping problem, dude, I will personally look into it. Like if there's a package lost in the mail, like I will personally like look into it. But if I don't know about it, I can't help. It's just funny to me. You know, like I got a 1-star review because the post office lost the package. It's like, all right, it is what it is. 1-star, not a class seller, too bald, where's 2 bald, nose is too big. Not classic at all. You know, you better watch out before they hear you and leave another 1-star. Oh no. I got a big nose. I got a big nose. I got a big nose and a bald head. It is what it is. Hey, I've accepted it. It's fine. I always tell people like they couldn't offend me if you tried. I'm like, what are you gonna do? Make fun of me because I got a big nose and a bald head? Like, I already know that. What's up, Akuna? Akuna Matata. What's up, buddy? I did that, but the circumstances were a bit different. They switched me a card and then sent a token instead of my card. Oh, that's theft. That's a whole different story. Oh, I love my German Shepherd. She's such a good girl. She's such a timid girl too. Well, we got her at 8 weeks, and our older dog, who's clearly the alpha, like put her in her goddamn place, like from day one. So she's a very, very timid girl.
He has to go.
She's afraid to walk down the stairs. My German Shepherd will not walk down the stairs. It's weird. I don't know. I know. She's such a good dog, but she's just like, I'm like, come on down the stairs. And she's just like, no. Ravnica Allegiance. Yeah. There's one on the left, 2 in the middle, 3 on the right. I rescued my all black girl and she came home. Mine's all black too. Made herself the alpha over my boy in my. Oh, yeah. I know, dude. We don't deserve dogs. That's why, dude, I love my dogs every single day, man. I never take them for granted. Never take them for granted. What they say, dogs are a part of our lives, but we are our dog's entire life. So, perspective, right? Oh, my dog, she goes nuts, but she won't do stairs. No, she'll do stairs outside, but not inside. It's weird. Mortify, the Beastmaster, the Acuity, Tithe Taker. Absolutely. The Guild Mage, the Claws, and the Tether. We got your Font of Agony's foil uncommon Ablaze. Or, Matt, we could just shred it. There is always that, too. The Obligation, Incubation Incongruity, Carnarium, and your Kaya's Wrath. Dim the lights. Shred the car. So I'll send you this, and the rest will be whatever you want it to be. Feed the shredder? All right, let's do it. She's hungry, man. We haven't fed her much this week. So am I shredding all this bulk?
Don't worry myself until we're gone. The idea was to get super that bad.
Oh yeah, still causing hell. But he was nice. He pulled the Shieldra the other day, a textured one, and he didn't shred it. Well, actually, no. Someone else traded for him. He pulled the textured Shieldra. He was gonna shred it, but then somebody traded a pack of the Dark for him, and then we opened the pack of the Dark and got a City of Shadows, and then we had to trade again to get out of that. So he was trying to shred a textured Shieldra and a City of Shadows pack fresh, but luckily a hero came along and traded them, so we didn't do that. All right, I'll leave this here if someone wants it, I guess. I know if you say his name 3 times, he shows up like Candyman. Yeah, right. But dude, you guys saw the picture of the serialized card that got repurposed, right? You saw it got reconstructed. Did you guys see the picture? I'll show you. I'll pull it up. Dude, the Greek Tragedy did it, and he did a great job. He did a phenomenal job. Let me find a picture. Hold on, it's in my messages. Oh yeah, dude, he did so good. I think he's gonna get it graded. Look how good that is. Like that's awesome. Like that's got some character to it. Everyone's like, what the hell is that? And it's a story to tell. Yeah, we shredded a serialized card. Then somebody put it back together. How sick is that? I know. Well, I have the slow hand crank shredder, which does this, but my automatic one, it goes sideways too. It just destroys it. But dude, what's funny is he can get that graded and then have that be his commander, and he busts that out. Like that's fucking awesome. He did such a. I was so impressed. So impressed. Dude, that would be great. The centering gets a 10, but everything else is a 1. I don't know what he did, but he said like him and his wife took some time and did it. But that clearly took his time. Like that was awesome. I was after the shoulder. Yes, we pulled the City of Shadows out of the dark. Then he wanted to shred that, but then we were able to trade away the City of Shadows again too. So it was Gideon. Gideon was the hero of that story. Uthal Foundations. That's a fresh one, my friend. That's a fresh box. That's a fresh box. Let me get it. Hold on. There's really nothing in the bulk. Like, there's nothing even decent. It's true bulk. It's kind of, it's crap. All right, Utah. Let's do it, brother. What's in the box? Yeah, I'll say I'll shred the bulk if, like I said, it's up to Mr. McCarthy. Magic Spot is R2. Yeah, Matt, are we shredding this bulk? Let's just shred this bulk. What do you think? It's up to you. Okay, we'll feed the shredder after this pack. Utah. Oh, I will shred anything. I don't care. Kaikar, Borderless Foil. Borderless Zool. Borderless 5X Arena. I love the art on that. Foil Kinship and your Time Stop with the Swamp. Hairs, hairs, hairs. Apparently, there are no hairs. Would I? I would. I thought we were going to one day. Hey, listen, the way I look at it is, if you make a purchase, that's your property. So I will do with it what you want me to. I will be hesitant. I will try to talk you out of it, but I will do it. It's your. If you pull a duel in out of Revise and you want to shred it, that's your property to destroy.
No spoon necessary when your sandwich is built to do the dipping. Only at Panera for a limited time.
Matt, confirm?
Childhood had almost nothing. But on the nights when
It's like an accident. You can't look away. You're like, oh my god. I love it when like we're doing that, and then so I love it when we do it, and like people come in the room, they're like, what the hell are you doing? That was Ravnica Allegiance. It was bulk. There was nothing good in there. It was very right. That thing wasn't bad too. That's not like a super expensive shredder either. Well, first I got this guy, and this was fine. But the problem is well, like when one show like we had that was a Halo Kenrith in there. That's right. The Halo Kenrith is in there. That was like a $35 card. This is the more intimate one. But once, I want to show like 60 cards in one show. I was like, all right, dude, I need an automatic one. And so this is for the expensive stuff. This is the intimate one we do nice and slow. And then the other one's for the garbage. Yeah, there's a Halo foil Kenrith in here, and then there's the Borderless German Wrong Turn is still in here. If anybody wants them, just tell me. I'll package them up for you, and you can try to put them together. I think there's only 2 cards in here. So if anybody wants these and they will put them back together, I will send them your way if you have a label. I don't care. Otherwise, you're going in the trash. But there's a Halo foil Kenrith. Rob Dog, Bro War. Yes, sir. 4 on the left, 5, 6 on the right. L Tree. 1, 2, 3 for Mr. Rob Dog. Best of luck. The Crusher, the Anchor in your Mountain, Gix's Command, Borderless Brushland, Borderless Commander Ashnod, the Uncaring, Retro Foil Assembler, Retro Schematic Assembler, Retro Sculpting Steel, Arcee, Staff of Domination, Retro Foil Mythic in the back. It's your key to going infinite right there, Staff of Domination. Mr. Rob Dog. Yeah, we are like so far overdue for a Brothers War serialized. It's been like probably a good half a dozen boxes. Oh, I hope so, stinking. Multi-pass? Multi-pass has to be a Soul Ring. Yeah, right? That is Bane. He's kicking Batman's ass right now. Multi-pass. Mr. Rob Dog. Mr. McCarthy. Zendikar Rising. Yeah, man. Oh, I forgot that. Oh, damn it. I forgot the box was fucked up. I just dropped it everywhere. Hold on. Oh, shit. I totally forgot that box was messed up.
Powerful angels, they are initiated. But we are initiated. Aren't we, Bruce?
Just made a mess everywhere. 1 through 11, top to bottom.
I'm here to fulfill Ra's al Ghul's destiny.
Top, you got it. Oh yeah, this is shuffled up for sure. Ain't no map in this box. All right, Mr. McCarthy, let's see. Let's get you some nice expeditions. The Gecko, the Fury, Beautiful Swamp, Borderless Split Current, Foils Charger, the Lagak for the Showcase, Geopede, Lotus Cobras are always nice. I always love those. Ox, Showcase Foil, in the close, Borderless Foil, Myriad Construct. Very randomized Zendikar Rising box now. Mr. McCarthy, thank you, pal. And you made it to gold, and I'm sorry because the gold tier is messed up. I screwed up the reward in the gold tier. Mr. McCarthy, that's yours. All right, let me put this aside. I love the packs, though. They're really gorgeous. The old Omnath right there is nice. All right. Now I'm dying to know what's in this Lord of the Rings box. We got one Borderless poster so far in this box. No Nazguls, no Bowmasters, no rings. It Outcasts. Brothers War. 3 on the left. 6 on the right. It Outcasts. There's your bag. There's going to be so many secret layers we're going to see over the next few years. The IP rights they're doing is just absolutely nuts. So if you can think about it, they're probably going to figure out a way to do it. How long? Hey, listen, if they did Clue in Magic, how long until we have a Monopoly secret layer or some shit? I'd love to see Destiny, the video game. That'd be cool. Destiny would be a cool secret layer. I would buy that. Outcast. The Frontliner, the Matrix, Forest. We got your Mishra's Command, Borderless Aviator, Borderless Commander Devastation, Retro Foil Schematic Lantern, Retro Tomb, Retro Schematic Well of Lost Dreams, Non-Foil Shattered Glass Optimus Prime. Nice hit there. And a Borderless Foil, Gixian Puppeteer. Beautiful Optimus Prime. I think it's like in the $15 range, give or take. Very nice hit there. Very nice hit there, Outcasts. Thank you, bud. Going again. 2 on the left, 6 on the right. Left front. SpongeBob is not a classic set. I will have no part in SpongeBob. Unless the reprint value is like really good, you know, that's the only way I'll get it. Like there's like really good reprints. Clear Cutter, the Plains, Sahili for your Mythic, Borderless Excavator, Borderless Commander Staff of Titania, Retro Foil Mistress Bobble, Retro Schematic Tower, Mox Amber for the Retro. Again, dude, you pulled one in the last box, didn't you? Another one. Foil Gold Bug and your Borderless Foil Fauna Shaman. We'll take that pack for sure, man. Yeah, Outcast, that was you. Another one. Another one. I never pull Mox Ambers. You got 2 off me recently. That's crazy. How'd that get in there? Patch, that makes me fucking laugh every time because I know exactly what you're talking about. That's like the best little video ever. Mox Ambers, dude. Get in your bag. One on the left, 6 on the right. 5th element would be really cool.
You don't see it.
Ooh, should we shred the Mox Amber? Oh, that'd be brutal. That would be just mean. You know what happens if we sacrifice one Mox Amber? They'll all come out to play because they'll all be afraid. We're due for a Legends card too. It's been a long time. Prodigy Island, Phyrexian Flesh Gorger Free Foil Mythic, Borderless Brotherhood's End, Borderless Commander Hexavus, Liquid Metal Coating Retro Foil Schematic, Retro Flask, Retro Schematic Crawler, Gold Bug, Maze Mine Tomb Retro Foil. There she is. There she is. So Secret Lair slides barely, but Magic better not turn into Fortnite. Well, they already did Fortnite. And they are kind of, you know, they kind of are doing Fortnite because Fortnite's all about IPs too. My kid doesn't really play that much anymore, but every once in a while he'd be like, didn't they have like Metallica in there or something like that? And he was like, I think he was telling me, he was like, yeah, they have Metallica in there. And I was like, they do? It Outcasts. 6 on the right. They're going to do it all. If they can make money on it, they'll do it all. R1. It's a company. Remember, it's a business, and their job is to make money, period. They have to make the shareholders happy, pay off those dividends, and keep increasing profits. That's what a company does. Prodigy, Demolisher, regardless of how we feel about it. Fauna Shaman, the Borderless Partition, Borderless Crucible for the Commander card, Retro Foil Schematic Talisman, Retro Millstone, Retro Schematic Key to the City, Soundwave, Borderless Foil, Siege Veteran. Final Fantasy, I'm so excited for. All the Final Fantasy, all the Marvel, I will be going hard on those. I've learned with certain things like that that I can't shy away as much. Like Foundations, like I said, I pre-ordered 6 boxes. That was it. But everyone did that. Firepire, that's a fresh box, my friend. Let me get it for you.
Women's correctional, she was 16. No close.
Bam. I was always joking. I was like, I'm gonna open up a fresh fresh line of credit on a credit card for Marvel and Final Fantasy. Firepire. Searlight Shockland right off the bat. Retro Foil Ghost Away. Beautiful Ral Zarek. Retro Savra. Arclight Phoenix. Terramanda Retro Foil Sphere Safety Retro. The Phantasm. The Guild Gates. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Thank you, Firepire, though. Worth a shot. These are always worth going for because you can get some crazy shit in there, but... Firepire, that was you. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. We'll get them. It's just a matter of time. Dobob, you can do Japanese MH3 collector. Let's do it, man. 4 on the left, 4 on the right. L2. All right, we're all going to try to identify these together. Can you imagine we pull a serialized card out of there? That'd be great. Got your Forest. Unholy Heat for your retro. Retro foil, not sure. It's a red card. Oh, yeah. There you go. Ocelot Pride. It's your Commander Eldrazi guy right there. Borderless, whatever that is. Dress Down. And your Primal Prayers, right? Primal Prayers. Nice Ocelot Pride. Emperor Bones. Shred the Dress Down. Confirm. So, yeah. Beautiful Ocelot Pride. Japanese, man. That is a cool, cool version right there. I would think that there's a premium for that because, again, a lot less Japanese cards printed. So, what's the English counterpart going for nowadays? Yeah, what's the English one going for? What's the Japanese one? I'm really curious. Nice hit, though, man. Base copy, base foil copy, but that's still really nice. 5060 non-foil was 40. 5060 is English, or is that Japanese? English? I bet you this has got to be like at least 20% higher. I'd take a guess, but Dobop, still a great hit, man. Very cool. Nice. Nice Ocelot Pride, man. $50? Cool. Stinking. Gonna do a Double Masters 2022 draft. This box is getting low. 1 on the right, 2 there, 2 there. L1. Dude, Imperial Seals are like impossible to find. Yeah, I pulled a couple, but not many. Foil Uncommon Washout, Foil Common Willing. Well, okay. So, isn't that how it happens every fucking time? So, can someone clip that for me, please? Can someone clip that for me, please? Intet the Dreamer. What are the fucking odds of that? Nice bounce land. Shadowborn Snow. Oh, Jesus. Like on cue. On cue. Jesus. Only one photo listed 58. Stinking. Oh, you never pull them. Oh, there's one. Congratulations, my friend. Second one. I think that might be the second one I've ever pulled. No, I think I got a Boros foil one time. Stinking. Gorgeous, man. Congratulations. That's how it works. I hope someone clipped that. That was great. Oh, you're the best, Firepire. Yeah, if you could post it to my profile, I'd appreciate it. That was awesome. I love it when that happens. Firepire. We never pull serialized Shocklands. Let's see if it happens again. We never pull serialized Shocklands. It just doesn't happen.
By my calculations.
What are you thinking, Firepire? I never pull Shocklands. I don't think they even made any serialized Shocklands. L1. Oh, Patch is saying wait. So by oh, jeez, no. We definitely don't pull retro foil ponders. That's actually a real statement right there. That is never going to happen. Dark Confident Retro Foil Mythic, very nice. Beautiful Hellkite for your Borderless Mythic. Retro Ghost Away, and your Tomik, the Guard. Rhythm of the Wild is nice. Guild Gates, hey, and a Watery Grave. I love that bonus spot for the Shocklands. Very nice. Dark Confident, Water Grave, good pack right there. Time Spiral Remastered.
Let's get into the perspective.
Firepire, good pack. Mr. McCarthy.
It's the K Early Black Friday.
There's 5 on the right. Shocks are always nice. They really are. Dude, nice Imperial Seal, though, stinking. That was cool.
Make wishes come true.
That was just like an FU to me.
Only a shipping.
That box was like, hold my beer. Mr. McCarthy. Yeah, we never pull serialized cards out of Brothers War. We never pull serialized cards out of Brothers War. The Officer, Borderless Stone Brain, Borderless Retriever, Retro Foil Chromatic Star, Retro Lantern, Retro Schematic Lodestone Golem. Again, another backwards one. RC for your Foil Mythic and your Ashnod the Uncaring for your Borderless Foil Mythic. Mr. McCarthy, that is yours, brother. That is yours. Yeah, I think so. That was a one and done thing. We never pull serialized Lord of the Rings, One Rings posters. We never do that. That's actually a true statement. We never do. And we probably never will. God, that dude, that's...
Jesus.
I've never said this before, but if I pulled someone, I've never used this line, but if I ever pulled someone a serialized One Ring, I would expect a tip. I would expect a tip. Stinking. What's up, Saucepo? Ponder time. Too bad they didn't prim and foil, though. That's the only problem. Where to, brother? Third one down, left, middle, rights. Oh, I love this scene in Dark Knight Rises when they blow up the stadium. All right, stinking. Oh, we did pull a Retro Ponder yesterday, but it wasn't foil. The Entity, the Ranger, Rebuff the Wicked, and Urberg. Love Urberg. Love Urberg. You're welcome. Good old Urberg. Can never go wrong with those. Again, those are like one per box. The last box didn't have one, but those are like always one per box. Worm, Slivers, Enslaves, Thelon in a retro Time of Need. Urborg's still like, what, the $30, $40 range, right? Like, pays for your pack and then some. The Hunter, the Cloudscape, the Krosa, Reiterate, Retro Leap, and a foil common Veiling Oddity. Nice Urberg, man. Those are always nice. Heading your way, stinking. There's your bag.
Let the games begin.
No, there is no... They didn't print them. They didn't make foil ponders. It was all a publicity stunt. It's not true. Never happened. FOS is rating me? What is going on here? Is this opposite day? Thank you, FOS. I appreciate the raid, man. Let me put up a giveaway. Firepire. You tell me. Oh, I got you. Firepire, where would you like your serialized Shockland to come from? Back left. Let's see. We want it for like an hour and then we'll... Oh, I got you. I got you. Don't fuck with me right now. Oh, son of a bitch. Finally. Finally. Oh. Oh. 155 of 500 Steam Vents. Oh, we manifested both of them. Oh, it's pretty. I saw the foiling. I said, that's different. I knew that was different. Oh, someone, if you don't mind clipping that for me too, I would appreciate it. I always like seeing those in the profile. Oh, congratulations, Firepire. Oh, finally, they do exist. Aurelia, Birds of Paradise, and a Death Ray. What a good pack, Death Ray Shaman. Congratulations, Firepire. Oh, God. Great pack. Great pack. 155 Steam Vents. We finally got one. We finally got one. Firepire, you were going hard too, so you deserved it. Congratulations. Oh, boy. That thing is minty too, dude. That thing is minty. Clipped, thank you. Ah, 2 good pulls today, huh? Well, we had a bunch of good pulls, but Steam Vents 155 out of 500. I don't know. What's this going for? I have no idea what the price is. I mean, is it like 400, 500, 1,000? I have no idea. 1,200? Get out of here. 950 TCG player? Woo! That's great, man. That is awesome. Congratulations. $1,000 card right there. All right. Firepire, should we shred it? It'd be pretty funny. Oh, we called the Imperial Seal. We kind of called this Shockland. We kind of did. Not on like perfect timing, but pretty goddamn close. Firepire, thank you very much. Absolutely gorgeous. Centering is really nice. That's a 10 grade too. Like the centering. This is honestly, if you got this grade, that's a 10. This is a 10 because the centering is perfect. I think the edges, everything looks nice. I think if you got it graded, you get a 10. Yeah, I would. Absolutely gorgeous card. Yeah, let's pull a Serialized out of Brothers War. It's been a long time for that. Oh, I should probably put your name on the bag, huh? Just throw it in the pile of shit. It's like, oh, it's in there. We'll figure out who it is later. Firepire. Beautiful. 155 for anyone tracking the numbers. Awesome. Oh. It's been dude, you know what? It's been a good week of pulls, honestly. This whole week. We've been pulling Shelley's like crazy. Now we're getting serialized cards and Imperial Seals. It's good stuff. There was a Deathrite Shaman. There was a Aurelia. It was a good pack, too. The rest of the pack was still pretty good. There's a set all series. No. Well, you know what, Risky? Even if there was, we pulled that Bayou, too, yeah. Even if it was, you'd never know it. You never know if every serialized pull, because there will be some that won't be recorded. So this is why I said, for example, if there's any Lord of the Rings boxes sealed in the world, then you have to believe there's a serialized card in them. Thank you for the clip. I appreciate it. You have to believe there's serialized. If there's any boxes sealed in the world. Best of luck for the giveaway. Rob Dog. Good old Rob Dog. Absolutely, buddy. The Bulwark, the Atrocity, Goblin, and Joyra Ageless Innovator. For Mr. Rob Dog. Thank you, pal. Let's head in your way. Ah, dude, Imperial Seal and a serialized Shockland. Finally, we get this. Shred it? All of it? What's up, Nick? How are you? Because the only serialized cards in the set in the world are only in those particular set boxes. Yeah. Confirm? Shred it? Yeah, but you'll never know because some of them will be opened like off camera. They won't be recorded, so. Confirm the shred?
One person close to 50 fridge.
talking gets gone down.
The people of Barbados.
Rob Dog. What, pal?
Morning.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. Nice shirt.
Thanks.
Yeah,
Mania.
that's right. Rob Dog, you want to confirm you want to shred this? You grabbing breakfast?
One thing
Yeah.
must be understood above all others.
Have fun with shredding expensive cardboard.
Oh, I will. Thanks, bud. Thanks. Appreciate it. Your pick, Rob Dog. Either I shred it or give it away. It's your call.
Oh, sir, they will kill you the second you show your face. Nice is he also died to the people.
Oh, I'm so glad we pulled a serialized card, though. We were due, dude. We were so long overdue for a serialized card. Nick, 2 March the Machine collectors. Yeah, man. All right, I guess I'll just set it aside for now. So you figure out what you want to do with it. Where to, buddy? We never pull serialized cards in March the Machines. We never pull serialized cards in March the Machines. It's only happened once and we shredded it. Interesting to see that pull right when I got back to yeah, that was crazy, man. That was fun. As soon as I saw the foiling on the edge, I go, that's a serialized card. I didn't want to say it out loud, but you could just tell. Ixalan's, yeah. We can add some of those there too, man. Do I have an open box of Ixalan? That's the question.
Gotham's Police Commissioner James Gordon. The Batman didn't murder Harvey Dent. He saved my boy. Then took the blame.
I guess that's a fresh box. I thought I had one open recently, but I guess not. Actually, that's a fresh case too of LCI. So let me grab that. I thought I had a box open. I guess not. All right, so fresh case means you get to pick the box. So first of all, which box of LCI do you want? We'll start there. Left is 1, right is 6. You tell me.
Do you accept this man's resignation? Do you accept the resignation of all of these liars? Of all the corrupt?
Pick your box. Left is 1, right is 6. Anywhere in between. 3. All right, cool. Always did I give you a choice if you crack open a fresh case. All right, where would you like your packs from, buddy? Oh, we got a box topper here, don't we? Well, maybe if Wizards put it in there. They still haven't hooked me up from the had that missing before. Again, for a whole box, I always say you'd be cheaper going elsewhere. Unfortunately, I couldn't really give much of a deal. I wish I could, but you definitely be better off getting it somewhere else. What's up, Malice? You missed some good pulls, Malice. You want me to show him Firepire?
Oppressors of generations who have kept you down with myths of opportunity.
Very, very nice. L3, R4 for both of them. Nick? Oh. 2, 3, 4. Yep, okay, gotcha. L3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we'll auction off this box topper in just a minute for $1. Because that's how we do it. All right, Nick, best of luck. Yeah, like I could throw a price at you for a full box of Ixalan, but trust me, you don't want to hear it. And yeah, I always say full box, sealed, you'd be better off probably getting it elsewhere. We got your Storm Sculptor, the Burner, and your Island. The Exarch, Showcase Galta and Mavrin, Borderless Commander Awakener. Dina, Etched Furja, Borderless Foil Commander Liliana's Talents, off center, top to bottom. Big time. And Cezanne, Perverter of Truth for your showcase foil.
Spoils will be inside. Blood will be shed.
Love that Perverter of Truth. Very good card. How'd you feel about Bane's voice in Dark Knight Rises? It still throws me off. Lancer? I got used to it, but like the first time I heard it, I was like, what the fuck is this? Invasion of Fiora. Borderless War. Like, you get used to it, but like when the first time you watch the movie, you're like, what the fuck voice is that? Borderless Calamity for your commander. Jury. Etched Finn. Borderless foil into here is Warcrafting. And your Jenga Taxis Korogger for your mythic. Very cool. Beautiful card. Yeah, it's been a nice pulls day, let me tell you. We've been getting some good stuff. Oh, see, I love the movie. Like his, like, it's just a weird take on it. That's all. No, Time Spiral. No, it's pretty fresh box. Oh wait, no, sorry, we just pulled an Urborg. See, I don't hate it. It's just it took me a while to get used to it. I think is what it is. First time I was like, whoa, Viper, beautiful swamp, Cutsil, Thunderhulk, your Borderless Lost, Upside Down, Borderless Commander Tracker, Akal Pakal for the showcase, Jurassic Park Swamp, and your Restless Prairie for your Borderless foil. Yeah, Malice, that was like the first box in forever there was no Urborgs. The last box we did. This box we just did, we're 9 packs in or 6 packs in maybe? 6 packs in, and we just pulled an Urborg. Ixalan can be rough, but you could also pull a crazy like $10,000 Mana Crypt. So, Mountain, Bartholomew. We got your Larcenist, the Borderless Pilgrimage, Borderless Commander Indomitable, Borderless Ridgeline, Foil, Jurassic Park Forest, and your Hulking Raptor for the Borderless foil in the back. Wolverine Deadpool during my kids' naps. It's so good. Oh, dude, Wolverine Deadpool, that movie is so freaking good. I don't have Disney Plus anymore. I really just got it for like the Loki seasons. Then I realized I wasn't really watching the movies anymore. Thank you, Nick, though. Those are heading your way. I appreciate you. Definitely some cool stuff mixed in, but let's auction off this box topper and pull some crazy Ixalan stuff. Ixalan box topper, foil. Starting at $1, 30 seconds, non-sudden death. Go ahead, ripped or shipped, however you want it. Foil Ixalan box topper. Oh, that's some good cold coffee. Omanai coming in for 13. Yeah, I'm still waiting for Wizards to reimburse me for that missing box topper. They probably never will. They probably never will. Box toppers are a missed opportunity in those holiday Lord of the Rings, too. Mr. Nick, ripped or shit, my friend. Rip it. All right, best of luck, dude. Let's see. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I have to double check. Condition looks good. Good old Expedition map. Good old Expedition map for Mr. Nick. I haven't actually opened these in a bit, so that's a card. It's not bad. I mean, It's not great, unfortunately, but definitely not one of the top tier hits, unfortunately. Great card. You're going to use it for sure. It's a beautiful version, but unfortunately, it's not like a big expensive hit. Must have been part of the Bane lifts his head off for Bruce's. That was when he just put his spine back in order, yeah. Because he's down in the hole right now. But I mean, these are some of my favorite Batman movies because I mean I never watched the new ones, especially with Ben Affleck as Batman. I'm sorry, but I'm not watching Ben Affleck as Batman. I tried watching Batman vs Superman for like 10 minutes, and I was like, this is fucking terrible. I won't sit through a movie if I'm not like within 20 minutes, 20 minutes, I'm not totally invested. Like I'm not gonna watch. Some people are like, oh, you just gotta give it like a half hour, wait till the movie picks up. It's like, no. Thank you, Nick. I appreciate you, man. That's all heading your way. The Twilight guy? Oh, I never watched that one either, to be honest with you. I never watched that one either. That looked bad to me. Yeah, I think, dude, I'd rather watch Top Gun Maverick again. I'd just rather watch Top Gun Maverick again. Mr. Nick, you gonna do some Commander Masters? Let's do it, brother. It's been a bit. Choose your weapon, my friend. 1 in the top, 15 on the bottom. I'll just watch Top Gun Maverick again. I'll have a good time. Five down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are we ripping, sir? Remember, we can still pull like a $500 textured jewel lotus in these things. I've gotten 2 before. I think I've gotten 2 textured jewels lotuses before. Oh, that opens so smooth. That was nice. I like that. All right, here we go. It's been a bit since we opened some of these collectors, man. Gargantua, the Beatles, the Golem, Paragon, your Mountain, Kemba, and the Faithless Looting. Borderless foil Commander Sphere, foil Azuri's Predation, etched Undergrowth Stadium. Have you ever done a background? Oh, they've done. I don't know if they have. Borderless Ugin's Mastery. Oh, it's Talrand. And a beautiful Obscuring Haze. Love the art on these, man. They're absolutely insane. I love the art on Talrand too, but it's not an expensive card. It's a great card. It's just not an expensive card. Not bad. Definitely seen worse. Nice. Definitely got some good hits in there though. Thank you, Nick. Yeah, these are the Lucy Commander Masters collector packs I have. The art, yeah, it really is fantastic. It really is fantastic. I always love these. I love Commander Masters. It's a phenomenal set. These packs can just be a little risky, that's all, but they can be full of hits, so they can be full of whatever. Thank you for jumping in, man. The Soul Rings are nice. I don't like the Command Towers, though. I love the Soul Rings, though. Yeah, I think the Soul Rings, like those, even like the non-foil hits are like $10 hits or something like that. Like they got some good value for a little Soul Ring. Sure, man. Let's open another one. I love opening those. You kidding me? Plug this in before it dies. They did a lot of those. You know, a lot of those portraits I'm not a fan of. They're okay. They kind of grow on you a little bit, but like it's not my first choice for like an art. All right, man. Mr. Nick coming in again. 1 through 14, top to bottom.
How can we trust you? I don't have any choice. Commissioner Gordon, Captain John, Special Forces.
4 down. 4.
And then that's number 10, number almost 3,000.
Best of luck, Commander Masters Collectors. Mir Smith, we get the Bluff, the Abomination, the Trust, nice Soul Ring right there. We'll always take those. Demise, Retro Foil Planes, Reality Shift. Love the Kadama's Reach Art. Borderless Foil Storm Killing Artist. Reclamation. Etched Morophon, nice. We'll take those. Borderless Void Gorger, nice. Portrait Morophon. And a Regal Behemoth. That was a good pack. We'll take that. Double Morophon and your Void Gorger. What's the Void Gorger going for nowadays? That was a spicy one for a while, wasn't it? I'm pretty sure. I think the Borderless Foil one's like crazy expensive. Very nice. Mr. Nick, that's yours. That's why I like these, man. These are Lucy's. They could be anything. Could even be a boat. 30s maybe? Not bad. That'll work. Thank you, Nick. That's heading your way, man. The cards are beautiful, though. That's the biggest thing. Commander Masters, like, you're going to use all the cards. You're going to use all the cards, and, you know, you can get a good wide variety of value in those things for sure. The art is fantastic. I'll be right back. Give me 1 minute. There's 40. The Morophon is like 10, 12. Nice. And there's 2 Morophons. There's an etched and there was a portrait. So he got more than his value.
I'm just fully aware of the situation.
The CEO of the energy crisis. I have to take responsibility for it.
Why?
You built it.
You built the bomb. It was built as a fusion reactor. First of its kind. Thing turned the core into a bomb and removed it from the reactor. Here's the important part. As the device's fuel cells deteriorate, it becomes increasingly unstable to the point of detonation. This bomb's time bomb, and it will go off 23 days, regardless of Bane's revolution of what we or the outside world choose to do. Your appeasement plan might not be as practical as you thought. Could you disarm it? I could reconnect it to the reactor. Stabilize it. Let's move away from this location and call it in. Let's go, and then we'll take it from there. You stay and look after these folks. Someone sold the side.
Oh, sorry. Had to get the dogs. Had to let the dogs in.
How about your schedule, Captain? There were people in
All right.
I'm about for judgment.
I had that one lonely pack of visions in the buy it now. I'm not sure if anybody wants to kill that. I'll kill the box. That's the last visions I have. That's just kind of sitting there chilling. Thank you guys for all the follows. I appreciate it. Let's check the crypto prices this morning. Jesus. All right. Crypto's, ooh. All right. Jeez, okay, let's see. The Bitcoin hit 100 grand yet? Oh, it's so close. Oh, my God. I think it hit like 99.5. Man. Dogecoin, 47 cents. Holy crap. When did that happen? That's crazy. All right. Oh, you think? Yeah. I think it's going to be interesting to see what happens. But yeah, I mean, the market in general has been just going crazy, like the past, what, 2 weeks. And again, it's the expectation of what's going to happen in the future. So, Arrow's coming in for a Dom United collector. Yes. Let me open my app here. It's be interesting. You know, I've bought and sold Bitcoin 1,000 times over the past several years. I don't own any right now. Of course, when you look at it, you see about the 100,000, you're like, oh, I should have held it. Of course. I mean, again, hindsight's 2020, of course. But for me, the biggest thing is I'm not a risky investor. So when things are that volatile, I might day trade it a little bit, but I'm not gonna like sit on it too long. Like, Arrows, where would you like your pack from? I'm not big on volatility. Give me something simple. You know, that's all I need. Arrows. No Legends card. We got your beautiful island. Textured Urtai Resurrected. Chaotic Transformations. Borderless Evolved Sleeper. We got your Baird. Torwalkie. Sten for the showcase. Beautiful Karn for the Borderless Mythic. And your Borderless Foil Archangel of Wrath. Very cool Karn there. Heading your way. Yeah, I mean, that's how I am too. Like, you know, when it comes to like, I'm past the point of investing in things that are really volatile because number one, I don't really care to watch it and keep track of it that often. It's not worth my time, and it's just not worth that risk for me. You know what I mean? Like E-Train gonna do a Baldur's Gate and a Brothers War. Baldur's Gates is it's this one lonely pack in there. Brothers War, you got 4 on the right. You can pick that one. E-Train, where would you like your Brothers War? There's 4 on the right. Hot hands and a rip. All right, we'll go R1. Well, you know, let's do this one first, because maybe we'll get a serialized middle one. Next Baldur's Gate will be a fresh box. Yes, you did, but I think Arrows has a Damu before you, so to keep it in order, I'll have to kind of split it up. The Impetus, the Dragon, Cast Down, Plains. This thing, that thing, Etched Lulu. Wily's Reversal. Ooh, look at the cut in the corner. See that? You got a misprint cut there. See that? Pretty cool. You got your Sanity Flare for your Borderless Mythic, Font of Magic. Etched John Irenicus, Showcase Duke Older, and your Bane, Lord of Darkness for your Showcase foil. That's a cool little misprint there. Yeah, it's kind of like square. It's like cut, but not all the way through.
Then Brad showed up with Game Rinse and B. When they mixed, they discovered newer scent rates.
Brothers War. I like a good misprint. We've been getting a decent amount lately. A lot of like flipped over cards, flipped over sheets. We got your Urza for your Mythic, Borderless Behemoth, Borderless Commander, March of Progress, Retro Foil Heart, Retro Schematic Bobble, Retro Tomb, Starscream, and your Journey's Hellkite. Journey's Kite, I'm sorry, not Hellkite. Journey's Kite for E-Train. Then I think we got to move to Arrows. We're bouncing back and forth a little bit here.
Yeah.
No matter who's doing it, from what's like
Arrows for a DMU. Those were some cards, all right. That's for damn sure. They were. Arrows, 3 on the left, 5 on the right. Back right. Best of luck. No Legends card. Mountain. textured Rulik Mons. The Partisan, Borderless Commander Boone, Wrath, General, Orca, the Siege Demon, Rith for your Showcase Mythic, and your ups. Again, this has been happening a lot of upside down cards. Yavimaya Coast. Beautiful art on those, man. Very nice arrows. That's yours. All right. E-Train, you're going to do 1 DMU Collector and 2 Double Masters 2022s. Where would you like your DMU? And then where would you like? Double Masters is 1 on the left, 1 on the right, 2 in the middle. This box is almost done. All hot hands and rip. All right, we're going to go L1, and then we'll kill the middle right here. How about that? At least 2 packs in this box. All right, this is for E-Train. Best of luck. Foil Bounce Land, uncommon. Foil Common Glory. The Mimeoplasm and Disciple of the Ring. Banneret the Gargoyle and the Body Double. Shadowborn's negative. Borderless Foil Secret of the Way. Foil Common Disfigure. Consecrated Sphinx for the Mythic and your Camball. Very nice. The Blessing, the Preparations, and the Witch. Nothing there. Very, very nice Consecrated Sphinx. We'll always take those. Nice E-Train. And we got DMU for you, Collector. Let's see. No Legends card. We got your Forest, and we get your Textured Namada, Llanowar Loam Speaker, Borderless Channeler, Urg, Etched Ramirez, Etched Roga, Roga again, and upside down in the back, Liliana. Look at that. Oh, there's a print line. Very nice Liliana. Upside down in the back. Weird, but we'll take it. E-Train, thank you. That's yours. Not bad at all. Arrow's getting a DMU. Thank you, E-Train. That's all heading your way. Can't go wrong with a nice Liliana. What are you thinking there, Arrows? Left. Let's see if the whole sheet in the back is upside down. I bet you it is. No Legends card. Beautiful Plains, Textured Lagomos, The Veteran, Borderless Lockdown, Vohar, Jasmine. We got the Ever-Changing Dane, Borderless a Darkar Waste, and a non-upside down Defiler of Vigor for your Borderless foil. Arrows, that is you. No Shelly or Legends card in this box yet. Hopefully we do. Thank you, Arrows. And if you guys like DMU, there is Omega packs in the buy it now as well. All right, Arrows, you got it, man. Let's go with... No, they are from a sealed box, and we have not pulled anything from Mirage yet. Whatever the count is in the buy it now is how many are left. I think we maybe opened like 8 packs or so, give or take. Where is it? Mirage, we've opened, yeah, 8 packs. There's 26 left. Nothing notable has been pulled. No Fire Exchange Dreadnoughts, no LEDs. And it is a beautiful box. You want to see it? Oh, let's see if I can do this without dropping it. This is not a smart move, Jay. But I'm doing it anyways. All right, there we go. Beautiful case fresh box that we cracked open. How much would you say you've invested in Magic getting through the years or this year? Invested or just like spent? I don't use the word investing in MTG anymore. Yeah, I don't use the word. I used to say I invested in booster boxes. Now I don't use that word anymore. Yeah, the The term investing, I would say 0. Spent 10 or 20 bucks. I mean, you guys see what's in the inventory, so you know, decent amount. Yeah, I when it comes to old stuff, I don't do loosies of old stuff. If we're opening old packs, it's coming from a sealed box. You know, like the Revised, the Dark, the Alliances, Mirage, Visions. Everything I've done for the old stuff is always sealed boxes. I don't buy like, you know, a loose pack of Revised. You know what I mean? So, I rarely get loose, like these Commander Masters collectors are loose packs. That's like a rarity for me to get loose packs of any kind. I do boxes. You know what I mean? Arrows. You got 1 on the left, 4 on the right. Yeah, I would never trust a vintage loose pack unless I knew it came from a box. And I wouldn't recommend anybody else do it either. Well, these all came from festivals in a box. That's why I got these, because these weren't like, you know, someone's leftovers from a box. Like, these are from festivals in a box. That's, as far as I'm concerned, those are basically Omega packs. That's why I got them. No Legends card for Arrows. Mountain textured Najal. Yeah, that I'll do. Karn for your mythic, foil mythic, borderless mythic, Sphinx of the Skies. Aaron, Aaron Ramirez. Lady of Oteria for your etched mythic Maria, and your borderless foil Shadow Rite Priest. Yeah, like when it comes to like the festivals of box, like those collector packs, those are fine to buy loose as long as you know it came from a box, because they really are randomized. Arrows, that was you, man. E-Train, 2 Mirage packs. Yes, sir. Let's do it, man. We haven't touched this box in like a week or two. I just put it back. Hold on. Let me grab it without dropping it. This was a box. We did a, it was funny, E-Train. We did I had a brick, a sealed starter deck brick of Mirage. We did like a month or two ago. And we did pull an LED in the brick. That was awesome. That was so strategic. It sure was. That was, yeah. But again, you know, wait, you say Malice picking the packs. L1, there's another one. So you got two packs. L1. But again, if Amazon wants to fire sell Commander Masters collector boxes for $166, I will buy as many as I can. Period. M2. I told you I have an issue with packs. E-Train, are we ripping or shipping, my friend? Rip them. All right. Let me put this aside. So, actually, no, I'm sorry. We're 10 packs in. So now we're, yeah. So now we're a third of the way through the box, actually. Best of luck, man. Mirage time. I'm saving the cursed totem mark for the last. All right, here we go. I believe the pack order is, it's 3 uncommons, then the rare, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, hold on, I gotta give this a little sniff. Oh my God. I had to smell the ink. Had to. All right, here we go. So, uncommon, 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 rare. Oh, you have to, yeah. Sure, what's up, Tom? Incinerate. Memory Lapse. Really? Thanks, Wizards. Memory Lapse. Yeah, do that with Lion's Eye Diamond. Duplicate that. Wall of Corpses. Ivory Charm. For those that don't know, this art back then is insane. Urborg Panther. Natural Balance. Delirium. I do not have any Modern Masters. Soothsayer. I've had him in the past, but I don't anymore. Decomposition. Play only on a black creature. Again, keep one life. Creatures put in the graveyard. Control this two. Okay. Merfolk Raiders. That was our first uncommon we saw. Benevolent Unicorn. Cadaverous Knights. It's green. Giant Mantis for your rare. Okay, that wasn't the one we're looking for, but that's the one we got. That wasn't the rare? Yeah, so what was the rare? Maybe we had the order wrong. Yeah, help me find the rare. Merfolk Raiders was the front, and then it was like this, the Mantis. Delirium? So was the... Maybe it's third, you know what? Maybe it's the third from the back, or the fourth from the back. Natural Balance? Someone like look up TCG Bear. Delirium and Natural Balance. One of those might be the rares. Yeah, Giant Mantis, I'm gonna say that. We hit that in another pack. Balance? Okay. There's the rare. Where was that in the pack? I don't remember what order that was. Was it fourth from the back, maybe? Okay. Fourth from the back. So what does it go? 10 commons, and then rare, then 3 uncommons? Is that the way it is? I should know this by now, but we haven't opened this up in a couple weeks. Okay. We'll start. We're going to try that again, either way. Well, we needed some uncut sheets to follow. Anybody have an uncut Mirage sheet they want to lend me? Oh, I'm just kidding. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. Yeah, right, lend, exactly. All right, so I'm going to assume it's uncommon, 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 rare. We're going to try that and see what happens. Goblin Tinkerer. Power Sink. The Herder. Dirtwater Wrath. Regeneration. Boulder's Bane. Spitting Earth. The Merfolk Seer. The Knights. Shadow Guildmage. Joro Centaur. I always love this one. Flanking is underrated. The Mercats. Crystal Vein. Radiant Essence. It's gold. Yep. Phyrexian Purge. There's the rare. Okay. So it goes commons, rare, uncommons. Pay 3 life per target. Destroy any number of target creatures. Actually, a pretty good card. Lion's Eye Diamond is the biggest hit. Phyrexian Dreadnought's the second biggest hit. And I think Shallow Grave is the third. I think this is a reserve list, too. I believe it is. Most of the rares in the set are reserve list. That is heading your way. Thank you, E-Train. Hey, worth a shot, right? We have not hit any of the 2 biggest hits in this set out of the Mirage box. So, yeah, the Phyrexian Dreadnought and Lion's Eye Diamond we have not hit. We did hit a Lion's Eye Diamond in, like this, the Mirage Starter Brick. But there also were a few decks that were shipped out sealed. So someone might have gotten a Dreadnought, but we'll never know. Very cool, man. Very cool. Always cool to open the old stuff. So in Infinite, so there is a list of cards called the Reserve List. It's a bunch of cards. Mostly are printed from the 90s. It's like 540 cards that will never be reprinted ever again in a functional, similar way. So like Black Lotus, the Mox, and the Dual Lands, they stay expensive because they will never be reprinted. Excuse me. Now, of those 540 cards, There's a lot of them that are really good and powerful. Some of them are complete dog shit. So the list doesn't really make sense, but they are cards that will never be reprinted again. Rob Dog. 6 on the left, 5 on the right. Right. And honestly, I think the risk is way too high for them to break that list. I think if they're going to do anything, they're going to slowly remove the cards from this. Like Demonic Tutor and I believe Soul Ring used to be on reserve list, but then they took them out. So they can adjust the reserve list, but I don't know if they want all the goddamn hassle. You know what I mean? Like they can just print more serialized cards and crazy different foils rather than break the reserve list. You know what I mean? Yeah, dual lands are expensive because they never will be reprinted. What exists in the world is what exists. They're only going to go up in price. You know, they might go up and down a little here and there, but over the long term, they're only going to go up in price because they only made so many of them. Rob Dog. Zool, your borderless foil. Niv Mizzet, the Visionary for your borderless mythic. Exemplar of Light for the borderless. Omniscience is always nice for your mythic, and a Genesis Wave with a swamp. Rogue's Passage, offer. Hairs. No hairs. Well, yeah, Magic 30. Well, again, it's a functionally identical reprint. So those weren't... That was like a way around the reserve list. I've never opened a Magic 30 pack. I wanted to buy them on release, but when I saw the pack openings, I realized that they're dog shit. I would still like to have like some, like for fun on the show. Because if someone wants to try to open a Black Lotus, it would be kind of fun. But I've never really gotten even close to buying any. I've never really looked that hard either. Borderless Foil, Barricade. I love that. You have Hexproof. That's all pretty good. Prevent all non-combat damage will be dealt to other creatures you control. I mean, that's a pretty good card right there. Yeah, I'd like to open one for like $50. Maybe 100, but not like 400. Rise of the Dark Realms, Borderless Mythic, the Horde, Lathril, and your Lunar Insight with your Mountain. Hairs? No hairs. I've actually got 2 Soul Rings from M30. I actually have 2 Soul Rings, both arts. I don't know where. I think I got them for like on a single show on Whatnot. I just put them in my binder. I kind of like them. But like, I don't really have many Magic 30 cards. I own a dual land once because I think someone mispriced it on TCG Player, so I bought it really cheap, and then I just sold it. I was like, I don't really want this. Rob Dog. Didn't they randomly insert power into Zendikar Rising? They did. No, yeah, Zendikar, original Zendikar, yeah. Kind of like they did for DMU, how they found a bunch of Legends boxes, and they inserted the Legends cards. Same thing as OG Zendikar. Mr. Rob Dog. I think it's a cool. Hey, listen, I would love if they like had a set where like, hey, we put some beta cards in there. That'd be great. I would love to open like even a beta common. It's cool as shit. But it's not like there's a bunch of beta boxes out in the world. There just isn't. Rob Dog. No, I think they had to buy them off the secondary market. Yeah, where the Legends cards are packed fresh. Rob Dog. Borderless Foil Twin Flame Tyrant. That's pretty. That's pretty. Loot for the Borderless. Borderless Itali, Alunda, and the Arena. Hairs? No hairs. Yeah, like imagine if they put like alpha and beta cards. That'd be cool. They won't though, because they're just they can't. I mean, unless they like clear the market. I mean, I think the next step would be if they did like revised boxes. That'd be kind of cool. But they would have like I think like Legends boxes. They had like 500 of them or something like that. Like it was a lot. It wasn't like 10 boxes. Like it was a lot of boxes. Imagine if that was your job for the day working at Wizards. Like, hey, we got to rip open these 500 Legends boxes. You want to help? They'd be like, all right.
During the Jeep Black Friday sales event, like the most capable Wrangler, the most affordable SUV, and the most awarded SUV.
It's been a good day. 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 Llanowar Elves. The kinship, the armor, the loots, Slagstorm, Hairs, 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 no hairs. It's been a good day.
Over 600,000 USPS employees.
Serialized cars, Llanowar elves. We're pulling all sorts of good stuff today. It's been a good day. Rob Dog, very nice, my friend. 2 packs. You got your Japanese Llanowar elves and your borderless foil twin flame tyrant. That will work. That will work. Very nice, Mr. Rob Dog. Thank you, pal. Okay. Beautiful cards today, man. Beautiful cards. Yes, there is. Yeah. One more day until well, happy early birthday. Malice for 9 TSRs. Yeah, bud. You tell me where, Malice. How old are you? If you don't mind me asking. Tops, middles, and this one's coming along for the ride. Those are these tops right here. Chronologically 32. What other way would there be? Malice. Let's go. It's retro foil time. The Wrath, the Mycologist, the Dryad, Commander, Benevolence Commander, and your conscripts. Oh, okay. Okay, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. Sliver, the Sliver, Pyromancer, Miri, Retro Kiki Jiki, Foil Common, Reality Acid. Nice Kiki Jikis. Those are always good. The Knight, Sliver, White Drop of Honey, and your retro plans. The Step, the Rage, and the Murmurs, Flagstones of Trocaire, retro Yawgmoth. Very, very nice. Nice Yawgmoth, dude. What's with a backwards card? Whoa. Whoa. Is that the oh, it's the uncommon sheet. Okay. Fifth Assist. Scrib Ranger. And your pools. Tombstalker, Retro Consuming Aberration, Foil Rare, Sudden Spoiling. We've been getting a lot of boxes like that lately. Wonder if Milk and Honey was a dessert a long time ago. Probably. Calciderm, the Plume, and the Force Mage, Life and Limb, Retro Liliana's Triumph. Weird backwards cards. They're upside down cards. Why can't those all be Retro Ponders? I don't know. Honey is delicious, though. You can just eat that right out of the jar. The Step, the Goblin, and the Domains, Swarmyard, Retro Arcades. Peregrine, Gargoyle, Rats, and we got your Boom and Bust, Retro Ancient Den. The Peregrine, the Worm, and Pongify is a great uncommon. Damnation, very, very nice for your Mythic, and a Retro Arch of Araska. There we go, Malice. Definitely some cool stuff in there, man. Good old TSR. Good old TSR. Thank you, Malice. That's heading your way. All right. Arrows, DMU. Where is it? I just put it down. There's 4 left.
did them all.
Firepower. I still keep looking at that steam vent. It's gorgeous. Third one. It's been a good pull kind of a day. We got some good stuff today. Come on. Let's get a Legends card. We're overdue. No Legends card, damn it. All right. Island, textured Urg. We got your Thran portal for your foil. Borderless Commander Cleaver. Queen for the showcase. Torwalkie. We got your etched ever-changing Dane. Etched Orca. And your borderless foil, Temporal Firestorm. Arrows, that's you. Only 3 left in this box. No Shelly or Legends card in this one. Reaver's big. What's Reaver going for, the borderless? Did it spike?
Situation has changed. Your orders are out of date. I'm a cop like you, and I'm walking out there.
Okay, yeah. That's it. Relative to DMU, yeah. Cool. Arrows, it's yours. All right. Well, at this point, I think I'm going to do a little bit of a last call. So you guys want to jump in, take advantage of your free shipping now. So I'll give you all just a minute if you want to jump in for any last minute packs before we raid out to somebody.
You have to get that bomb here, and in about 10 minutes.
Let's see who's on. Yeah, no worries. I'm just looking. Let's see who's on and we get right into in a minute. B, thanks for the follow. We're going to raid I in just a minute. He's a good dude. I'll give it like 30 seconds or so if you guys want to jump in for any packs. Otherwise, I'll head up. What's up, Ice and O'Brien? It's a great pulls today. I mean, we're pulling Urborg, serialized cards. We're pulling Imperial Seals. We pull a lot of cool stuff today, man. That Japanese Llanowar Elves Foundations. A lot of good variety today. Very nice. We pulled 2 Forces of Will almost back to back. The Helm of Obedience. Mirage still hasn't produced. That box still hasn't produced. We did. We pulled it. Hey, I'll show you. We pulled a serialized Steam Vents. We finally got a serialized Shockland. 155 for Firepower. Gorgeous, gorgeous hit. We pulled like 2. One Alliances pack had a Force of Will and a Helm of Obedience. It was awesome. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you guys so much. I will get all this. Oh, this will all ship out on Monday. I will see you all tomorrow. Have a great day.